Okay. It should be running. I may have messed up slightly by accidentally hitting the end stream button for a 6-second stream. That was annoying. Whatever. Mistakes and accidents happen. I'm also tired because I just woke up. Stupid. But it is what it is. Alright, hello and welcome people who watch VODs. Because no one's here. As per usual. It is what it is. And that's fine. So, let's see, if I recall from that, when I did that 30-minute normal video, I think I was about to go to a pirate funeral. I think. It's hard to remember, it was a while ago. It was a while ago now. Probably more than 2 weeks. Probably. Yes, pirate funeral away! How do I control again? There we go.
The world will bow.
Low hum of voices quiets, and a dozen gazes shift to you. The tall man with a shaved beard is rubbing his hands together nervously. His opulent clothes are clearly busting at the seams at his muscular body, and his expression is forebodingly grim. Still, he's trying to put on airs of friendliness. Greetings, you must be... He glances at the scroll in his mechanical hand implant. Master Fidelo? All the guests have arrived and you're the last on the list. We couldn't well start without you. Your presence is absolutely vital. I did this before. If only there were people here they could cast a vote and say, yes, do this one, yes, do that one, no, do whatever. I'ma play along. Not play along, whoops. Oh well. Von Valancius, you're not on the list, but that hardly matters. All doors on Footfall are open to a representative of Lady Theodora. Please come right in. Chaplain is about to begin. Now, where is the last attendee, Fidelio? Person overseeing the event suddenly orders the server to remove the... something? You catch a sight of something odd. Before stepping away from you, the man gestures subtly to a nearby servitor. Giving it some kind of command, the servitor quickly removes the bottle of Amasek, and glasses sit out for the attendees at the party nearby. Let's take a look around. The gathering you found yourself at seems refined and respectable at first glance. The decorations and the attendees' clothes speak of wealth, and so does the location, which isn't far from the Legio's Liege's residence. But you notice that most of these gathered are rather imposing physique. Many of them have scars and military-grade implants. Several of the guests look like they are covering the exit. A few are clearly carrying concealed weapons. I wonder who this Fidelio is. Judging by the way that fellow on the list was talking about this individual, it's someone very important, but it's not a name I've heard of. We've never heard the name before either. What's this place? I know nothing about the place, but I can feel that something's in the works here. I can sense the danger and opportunity. That is a little danger, but a big opportunity. Well, we're going in. Oh, what a terrible, sorrowful day. We pay our respects to the life and soul of Footfall Society, a loyal servant of the Imperium, a generous benefactor who spared no expense to keep the fire of faith burning, and an example to all future generations. The most noble and unforgettable Master Belorado. This loss. The fussy administrarium clerk speaks in a strained voice and keeps peeking at a paper with text on it. His speech drags on and on, blending into a monotonous cascade of praises of the late Master Bellarado. Oh. So let us offer a prayer to the Emperor for the repose of Master Bellarado's soul and the prosperity of his heirs. I now pass you over to our most reverend chaplain. A formidable-looking man dressed in the attire of the ecclesiarchy missionary glares at the gathered crowd. And here you all are, you vultures. Let's offer a prayer then, but if you think that the Emperor or the messenger of his will, in other words myself, does not see into your vile souls, you are sorely mistaken. I wasn't referring to our esteemed guest, but the rest of you I know all too well. So go ahead, pray for Bellarado's soul, soon the flames will take him, a fitting end for a life like his, may the Emperor keep his soul. Without another word, Chaplain makes the sign of the Aquila, and pointedly turns away from the attendees. Well, let's get to investigating what this party's all about. First, we'll look around at all the... steal whatever goods are available here. As is our way of looting. Fellowship of Commerce, don't care.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Unless someone forcibly causes me to shift. Oh. We'll go down here to this awareness thing first.
The whispers told me how.
Hot smell, it seems very likely that the drink has been poisoned. Well, alrighty then. Book of Remembrance. I'll disappear before I finish. Among the words of the parting and the praise of the deceased, a fresh entry stands out. Repentance with a signature underneath Fid. The letters are scribbled and barely legible.
My Auspex has detected something.
Well, let's go turn this trap off and get some XP.
I'd better myself.
Yeah, look at that. 8 XP for disarming a trap. More loot.
Powers unseen.
Alright, let's go check.
My path.
Whoever prepared the body of the grey-haired man lying in the coffin, they did a good job. Even in death, he looks majestic. Abelard maintains a grave expression befitting the occasion until he sees the face of the deceased. He frowns. He peers at it with suspicion. Then he gasps. Astonished, almost dazed. I'll be. This is quite the meeting. If it can be called such under the circumstances. Well, I shall take a look for myself. The implants left in the deceased body speak of his high standing. Expensive tech is typically extracted from the dead, and only the most prominent and wealthy avoid this fate upon their death. Abelard, you know this man? Do I? I tell you all about this man. I would tell you all about this man, but the words I'd use would be improper for a funeral. This, your lordship, is Jerry Can Dance, known back in the day as one of the most notorious pirates of the Coronis Expanse. They nicknamed him Jerry Can for his habit of having a jug or two of Promethean on hand. He did love burning things. Oh yes, he was a menace back then. How long was it ago? 60 years? I was serving my last days on the Navy when news came of his latest attack. Runs a hand through his hair. Well, there was a time when the sight of Jerry Can in a coffin would have been enough to make me dance. Quite literally, by the throne, I would have danced a jig on the spot. But now, I don't know. No more jumping into the warp right from under the cruiser's nose, eh, you old bastard? Who would have thought it'd be at your funeral? Very grand for a pirate's funeral. Folks on Footfall are known to turn a blind eye to many things, but even the locals aren't so unscrupulous as to honor pirate scum a few paces away from the liege's residence. But no one has heard of Dan's for so many decades, I barely recognize him myself. And I've seen his face on pics a few times back then. I assume he retired, and started a more or less honest life under a new name. What was it he was calling himself? Master Bellarado. Now I remember, Reverend dude whose name I can't properly pronounce mentioned the name Master Bellarado as one of his biggest donors to the temple. Well, let's go. Oh, I got a level up. Okay, we start here. Cool. Oh, shit. There was something really good among these that I want. Right, chooses one of the combat... Wait, what's this unlock? Oh, abilities. Shit. What? I can't choose these. What does it require? Wait, I don't have +1? Molten beam or in flame. What? Why can't I? What? What do you mean I don't have +1? I have +1. Maybe it needs... But I have this Pyrome. Oh, these all say +1. Maybe it means I need the second level. The next level of pyromancy. Well, that's stupidly worded. That's stupidly worded, that is. Alright, well, I guess I'll deal with that later. Maybe I should get Biomancy so I can get that life-stealing stuff. I need to look at the... Chooses one of the combat tactic area for all allies. Gain 5 plus grand stratagem, intelligence, plus cover, efficiency, and rerolls all failed. Cost an AP. Chooses one combat area for one round the target bonus doubled. Chooses one combat area for one round. All allies within the range of the grand stratagem's int bonus plus fell bonus cells gain the ability to remove to that area. Stronghold. Chooses one of the combat tactic areas for one round. Allies in that area gain armor. Cannot be overpenetrated. Gain immunity to prone and gain plus... Yeah, Stronghold's pretty good. Choose one combat for one round. All attacks by allies in that area inflict the overwhelmed status effect. There's overwhelmed for one round. Overwhelmed. Suffer 5 plus 2 times int plus fell bonus. Ballistic skill. Well, negative to the ballistic skill. Reduced rate of fire. Reduced weapon skill. Additionally, melee creatures have MP reduced by -3. And range, try to get behind cover. Chooses one of the combat area for one round. All enemies in that area. Forced to reroll successful dodge and parry tests. You know, I'm gonna grab Biomancy because eventually I'll need it for the heals, but I want the ability to use the life-stealing staff, which I'll have to re-recruit him in order to gain the ability to use, sadly. Shit. Which one of these do I like? This makes an attack that does not count towards the attack. Does not block the section remember, but deals 25%, only 25% of the area. If the attack is successful, the attacker suffers hemorrhaging. Suffer rending damage that ignores armor. Oh yeah, give me Death Whisper. And for you, Wildfire. Yeah, definitely want Wildfire. Then you also get Wildfire. Another reason. Why did I like Wildfire again? Next attack will cost 0, not count towards the attack limit, will grant a stack of versatility even if the attack type is the same as the last attack. The cost of this ability is reduced by 1 for every 4 stacks. So, yeah, as the stacks grow, it becomes more and more powerful, which is really good. Anything here that I want? Immolate the soul, maybe? Deal damage to all targets in line of sight and inflicts the soulburn effect. It suffers damage, they pass, burning. So yeah, having more characters that can burn would be real good. But is there anything here that I specifically want? 5% damage and additional damage for every 5 stacks of tactical advantage the hero has, but the hero loses half their tactical advantage. You know what, straight away, I think I want to get... excuse me. Reveal the light is here. Ally gains to their willpower and toughness tests. I think I want to grab Immolate the Soul, so that plays well with my Burning Psyker. Wait, did I give her the staff? Wait, why does she have 2? Ah, did I have the opportunity and not do it? Crap, that probably happened. Crap. That sucks if true. Because she's got she's got +1 from her unsanctioned Psyker. Okay, so she's slightly stronger because of unsanctioned Psyker, right. Well, either way, she still wants that. Dominate? Or on their next turn, they will spend all their movements to move as close as possible to the Psyker. Oh, that's not what I was hoping. Prescience. Well, it doesn't really matter. Makes a free single attack. Select a weapon. This attack hits all. Does not end the value. Nah, I don't care. Deprivation, dominate, foreboding. That lasts until all allies within the area gain increased dodge. Prescience. Gain 4+2 times Psyker rating into and willpower until the end of combat. Is there deprivation? That's good. I'll just take Enfeeble. Because I'm never really going to use her, and Enfeeble is useful.
I am not afraid to embrace the revelations that make others shriek and cover.
Right, let's put Iron Armor over there.
And ignorant authorized.
I feel like some of his stuff's in the wrong place. Right, aim for an opening. Chooses enemy in their line zone, marks an additional opening. And then you got Death Whisper.
What advice do you seek?
I'll put this here.
Sins hidden in the
Put
heart
this
turn
here.
all to decay.
You are in the presence
That can
of
stay
house
there.
soldiers.
And Enfeeble, I'll stick here. Okay, let's save it. What level are we anyway?
Fate beckons me.
17. I'll be able to get that increased psi rating soon at least. Oh, shit. No, can't do that. Yeah. Oh well, I'll see if she's got the staff after this, provided I remember. Up close, Chaplain leaves an even stronger impression. A tall, burly man whose face and hands bear numerous scars. His entire visage seems to tell the story of many heretics who met their end upon their encounter with the adept of true faith. May Saint Durus protect you from illness and misfortune. I'm surprised to see a noble figure such as yourself here. Did you know Dans? I mean, Master Bellarado? I did not. I will consider this a stroke of good luck. Dans may be chaffed to have someone of your standing at his funeral. The esteemed Master Bellarado was a pirate. Do you know they call him... Do you know why they called me Chaplain? It's because I was a priest on Dan's ship in the wilder days. If you're surprised, you shouldn't be. There are plenty of heretic scum among the pirates of the Expanse, but Dan wasn't one of them. He was a true believer, and he shared more of the Imperium's ideals than some of these stiff-necked officers. A leader with an iron fist and an iron will. Don't we all owe our conquest of 1,000-star systems to people like that? And The ones he robbed were mostly types that no true subject of the Imperium would shed a tear over. Xenos, heretics. Not all of them, of course, but the Emperor will judge Dan's was a decent man. During your speech during the ceremony, I take it you're not fond of the other attendees. I'm a missionary of St. Durus, and the truth of the Imperium speaks through me, so I see no point in pretense. All whom have gathered have but one goal, to bite a chunk out of Dan's estate. Ambition, aspirations of wealth are not immoral in and of themselves, but it's just that I'm sickened by the thought that such a great man has left behind nothing but a pile of human refuse. His son is a drunk and a weakling. His friend Dagon, the one who greeted you at the entrance, is a dim-witted brute with an incredible bloated ego. His widow made off on the family yacht in the direction of the Maw while his body was still warm, with an entourage of 5 brawny, good-looking young fellows. Oh, thank you for speaking. I must be on my way.
Intriguing.
What's this guy got to say? Hello. And who are you, and what are you doing here? Hiding. She hesitates for a moment. I thought I was going to cry, and I wouldn't want anyone to see. My name is Adela Bellado. Bellado. It's my grandpa in there, and in the box. The tears will pass, and the strong will return. Strength will return, and your courage will never leave you. Where are your parents? My dad is Cass. He's one of the guests, and my mom ran away. They told me she hates Dad and Grandpa. I guess she hates me too. I don't know. It was a long time ago. I don't even miss her anymore. I miss Grandpa. He was nice. Have you ever heard the name? Is someone my dad is very mad at? My dad is always mad at everyone. At Grandma, at Grandpa, Mom, Dagon, Chaplain. Ever mentioned the word repentance? He did. The word kept appearing in our house and nobody knew who wrote it. It used to make Grandpa happy when I was little. He always smiled when he saw it, but then later, when I was a little bigger and Grandpa was already old, it stopped making him happy. He was sad. He would just sit there and stare at nothing. And after that, when he got sick, the writing started to scare him. More and more of it appeared. Repentance, repentance, repentance. Even in his bedroom, one time he pointed at the word and he said something very weird about dead eyes and about cobras going to class. What did you say, cobras going to class? Are you sure that is what your grandfather said? Of course I'm sure. When Grandpa was ill, I sat with him, and this one time he was starting to talk about cobras. I was sad, but it was also a little funny. Cobra get to class, he said. Perhaps this is old Navy officer in me talking, but I'm almost certain he wasn't talking about a snake, but a Cobra-class destroyer. Cobra going to class, you see. Maybe? Someone left some strange words in a book of repentance, as if they were Fidelo. That wasn't your doing by any chance? That would have been funny prank, but I don't play pranks. It was someone else, maybe Fidelo did it very quietly, or maybe it was someone who, not on the list, but someone maybe no one would suspect. Alright, let's go speak to the clerk. What the clerk got to say? Apparently nothing.
It's beneath my feet.
Let's go speak to the first mate. The tall man who welcomed you at the entrance is shifting from foot to foot and keeps glancing around with a gloomy expression. Lord von Valencia, could you spare a moment of your time? I'd very much appreciate to talk to you. You never introduced yourself. I'm Dagon Otheo. I was first mate on Dan's ship. I'm a Master Bellarado. Given the deceased's former occupation, I would have a good idea what role you played. They used to call me Torch. He's Jerry Can. I'm Torch. Those were the days. How'd he die? Badly. He went downhill real fast. Just a year ago, he was still living up, storming the slum asteroids to shoot riffraff and mutants, and then all of a sudden, he was gone. He was done. His old wounds caught up with him, and he had plenty of those. Both from the old days and more recent ones, like when somebody tried to bump him off 12 years back, it was. Ever mentioned repentance? No, but I know what you're talking. The scribbles in the home, right? Yeah, it happened, alright. That writing just appeared out of nowhere on the walls, the mirrors, and always the same word, repentance. I told him to get a Psyker to check the house for sorcery, but he said no. Too pricey, I guess. He said something about that, how he had already paid too much for repentance. Not a lot of psychers around, and a single one of them would cost you much as a team of top-notch bruisers. Hey, listen, friend, how long did that go on, the writing? Anything else strange happen in the house? Flying knickknacks, furniture, glowing tentacles? Oh, all kinds of things happen, my girl. Things going flying, people dying too, servants, that is. Whenever he felt like remembering our glory days and he got sloshed on half a jug of the good stuff, that's when it would happen. I remember one time he decided to see who carve open servitors in the back the quickest. That catches him circling you. Alright, serious talk. Nothing like that in the house. Nothing sorcerous apart from the writing. As for when it began, Xenos knows 10, 12 years ago. It'd be good to take a look at that writing, but I guess, better if I had to guess, and seems that doesn't sound like warp influence. If something really did take up residence in the house, it would have been an even bigger splash 10 years ago, like a dozen corpses big. What did you wish to speak of? Well, Dan's, that is, Bellarado. My old friend and boss died, and he left all he had, and he had a lot, mind you, to this Fidello. That was kind of rude of him. There's no way to treat friends, I get it. He left his useless son high and dry, and a good thing too, but his old friend. So I'm thinking maybe you can step in and make things right. Why did he leave you out? Old age, you know, his head wasn't the same. You know that's how it's gotta be. It was just too unfair to fly with him 10 years and then get nothing. Who is this person? I wish I knew. The first I heard the name when Dan's kicked it, maybe Fidelo's a whore who put on a smile in his golden years, or so Dan's decided to give away the whole kit and caboodle. You're a distinguished sort. You can muscle in. You talk to the chaplain. In other words, just use my influence. I'll consider it. I decided to remove was poison. What a fascinating coincidence. Poison? No, it can't be. Must have been a bad batch. I'll take my leave.
The world will bow.
Let's go speak to the sun. A man of indeterminate age turns to you and sighs heavily. You can tell by his breath that he came to the ceremony after indulging in 1 or 2 glasses of strong drink. Good sir of House von Valencia, I'm ever so glad to see see at least one decent person in the crowd. Can we talk? Support from an envoy of an esteemed dynasty would very much to prevent a terrible injustice from happening. We haven't been introduced. Pardon me, Cass Bellarard. I have the honor of being the only child of the deceased. You don't seem particularly grief-stricken of your father's death. If I was the one lying in that box, he wouldn't be crying his eyes out either. My son's feelings are complicated. I wasn't a good man. Dan's wasn't a good father, but I do miss him in my own way, yes. I've always seemed timeless to me, not just a bag of meat and ugly ambition like the rest of us. Did your father ever talk to you about repentance? Ah, that's hilarious. Even good old chaplain didn't tell me to repent. He gave up on me long ago, and my old dad, he gave up on long before that. Wait, you mean that repentance? Those stupid ghosts or whatever it was? I'm pretty sure my father did it himself, the senile old kook. Or maybe it was my daughter messing around. Where else could those words have come from? Oh, you don't know? Out of the blue, writing started appearing on the wall in our house. Just one word, repentance. Big scrolled scribbles like a child's handwriting. The first one appeared about 10 or so years back. The help kept whispering about it. The work of ghosts. Ooh. But for some reason, the old man didn't want to do anything about it, and he told me not to. The writings amused him somehow. Whenever he'd see repentance scratched on the wall, he'd just grin. What did he die of? Debauchery, old wounds. By the end, my dad was more implant than man. Especially after the assassination attempt, people tried to kill him, you see, about 12 years ago. And what is this injustice that you wish to prevent? Well, the lawful heir is being robbed of his inheritance. My father left his entire fortune, down to the last coin, to nobody, a certain Fidello, who hasn't even bothered to come to his funeral. And I'm left with nothing. Do you think that's fair? You, nobility, or you of all people, must realize how wrong and unacceptable the situation is, so I thought maybe you could lend a hand somehow for the sake of friendship with the future keeper of the Bellarado fortune, and me for the sake of justice. I mean, he's a twat. No need to ask. Who is he? I have absolutely no idea. Zero. There's a will, there's a name, and that's it. Maybe there's my father's by-blow, some brother or sister I never heard of. Maybe they're a whore who brightened his final days. I get the feeling that old louse chaplain knows. He always knows more than about my father's business than any of us, but he's keeping quiet. No. Screw you, you twat. And away we go!
Let's seize the opportunity.
Alright. There's nothing else to click on. Let's go back and speak to the chaplain with all the intel I've gathered. Thoreau has left his worldly possessions to a certain fellow. Who is this mysterious person? I haven't the faintest idea, and I think that no one present knows either, or 24 hired killers would have already begun a manhunt. Wherever they might be hiding, this is, after all, a significant inheritance, and the other claimants are not exactly pleased at being left out. I can see that you're intrigued, I must say. I am too. Since I heard about my friend's death, I couldn't stop thinking about the mystery of his will. You have the Von Valencia name and title. Perhaps you can call more out of yes than I. Here are the only clues I've got. Dan's mentioned the name Fidello to me only once. It was a long time ago. He was very drunk. He latched onto my robe and said, I hope that those are his next... And I hope that these are his exact words. I owe Fidello... If not for the repentance. How strange, aren't you master confessor, chaplain? How could anyone other than you have told him to repent? I didn't, for that's for sure. I can't imagine what he meant by it. Just could I been able to uncover? So Dan's mentioned fail and repentance, yes, but what could it mean? I think I might know the answer. Is it warped entity? Could be a name, a ship, for example. A ship called Repentance. I'm not sure, but you might be right. Now that you mention it, I remembered an interesting detail. About 12 years back, there was an attempt on Dan's life. Not many could have even got close to him, let alone wounded him, but that assassin was a master of her craft. Dan's always was a hardy fellow, and that's what saved him, that and his trusty implants. But the medics pretty much had to put him back together from scratch. When we finally emerged from the hands of the Sawbones, months after attempted assassination, he kept chuckling about her being a sharp one, and that she was real angry with him for burning her father, or her husband, I don't recall, and he was a ship captain. I vaguely remember that conversation, but I'm almost certain that the ship was called the Repentance, and that Dan's even knew the names of that captain and the proud would-be avenger. The woman's name was Leona, or something like that, and her last name, I wouldn't be surprised if it sounded familiar to Fidello. It's my best guess. Let me remind you, I owe Fidello if not for the Repentance. Who else could have been indebted if not a vengeful daughter or lover or whoever she was? A captain he'd kill. It would be very Dan's thing to do. I leave all the money not to his wimple son, not to some idiot for her, but to the cunning lass who almost killed him. What happened to her? She got away after the attempt, but I know Dan sent mercenaries after her almost immediately. Whether he found her or not, that I do not know. It seems unlikely he did, because if he had settled the score with her, he wouldn't then go and put her in the will, would he? Well, cleaned that up. His dad mentioned something about dead eyes looking at him. Could have been looking at him at his old home. Some errant silver skull was passing by. Maybe it was nothing more than dying. Well, Repentance, the writing looks fresh. I've left it. That's odd. I've been watching the guests and I know nothing. Undetected. But if the chaplain is telling the truth, they really don't know all the guests, then the words could only have been left by someone with free run of the courtyard, someone who wouldn't attract attention. Like that's someone he wanted to kill Fidello. Well, they probably all did. The woman wanted to get revenge. That is somewhere close by. We also know some dead eyes. I'm no sleuth, and I don't know if someone thought that Fidello's whereabouts. Find her. If not, then it'll end there. Right, let's go talk to her again. Nothing new. Okay, let's see if I can remember which, because the target is, here we go. The one servitor that stands slightly out compared to the rest. If you didn't know what you were looking for, it would be easy to overlook this servitor, which may have once been a woman. This servitor's implants, the mechanical nature of its movements, the empty gaze, it's all there, but... repentance. The single word causes the servitor to twist in a violent spasm. Something akin to a sob or a growl builds in its throat. Its mechanical appendages jerk convulsively. Chaplin's tall figure appears next to you, so this is our heir, right? He paused, mulling it over, then gestures for the administrator clerk who gave the opening speech. The inventory of Dan's possessions. What does it say about this servitor? Let's see, one moment. Section B, 1740, personal effects of the deceased. Here it is. Oh, this is a rare one-of-a-kind unit commissioned personally by Master Bellarado 12 years ago. The main function of the servitor is cleaning the house, bedrooms, vestibules, bathrooms. In accordance with Master Bellarado's wishes, its free will was completely eradicated, but the parts of its brain that regulated pleasure response were destroyed. But to a large extent, its memory and awareness were preserved. I believe so. Didn't I tell you that Dan's, after he survived the assassination attempt, sent a whole squad of mercenaries to hunt down the woman who tried to kill him? Looks like he found her. She was allowed to keep her memory and some semblance of awareness, so I suppose the mysterious writing of repentance, both here in the book and back at Dan's home, was done by her. The question that remains, of course, is why would Dan decide to make a servitor his heir? This is either his last and cruelest joke, or an incredibly ham-fisted attempt to make amends on his deathbed. I'd like to believe it's the former. Can a servitor even inherit? Requires further investigation. We will have to go over the codex, bylaws, statutes, regulations from the last 400 years or so, but we'll find the answer sooner or later. Can I save it? No. Shit. Well, let's summon the people. I would like to ask the esteemed guests to stay for a moment longer. I was going to announce Dan's last will and testament after he was delivered into the flames, but the circumstances dedicate otherwise. And so, according to the deceased will, all of it out of the fortune goes, none not to his worthless son Cass, not to his brainless mate Dagon, but to Fidelio. A mysterious new heir, however, I believe a certain party would like to intervene. The only one here who would love greater. Find the guys should inherit the fortune by right of blood. Burger. Wait, I didn't know I was a follower at this point. Oh, I wish to hear it all. Cleaning servant from a house. What's there to know about her? The only outstanding quality is that it's hilarious how she wobbles and flaps her grabbers about when you kick her out of the way. I don't know about the servitor, but I've got a few things to do. I've furniture and the ship. I think there was one Cobra by that name or something similar. We were pretty gentle with it. Boarded it, I mean. Dan's was on top of his game back then. After the battle, he dragged their captain to the bridge, all tied up. Sat him at the table with us. We were going through the captain's amasec. So you're sure you want to hear? Go on. Anyway, the three of us sat there, me, Dan's, the captain of the Repentance, as the boys brought whoever was left of their crew one by one, and we popped them. I bet Cockeye over there remembers. He was there too, and so were the twins, points at a few of the guests. We three watched, and when the party drew to a close, we threw the captain on top of the pile of the crew's bodies, and as was Dan's way, torched him alive. Those were the good days. It's a real shame Dan's quit. I kept thinking if he hadn't fallen for this, what you call it, peaceful life, maybe he would have checked out. Maybe he wouldn't have checked out. Maybe he would have lived for maybe another 20 years. He's standing in a typical servitor pose, eyes staring into space. Only the grips of the metallic appendages are trembling slightly, perhaps caused by a malfunction, or perhaps by suppressed emotion looking for release. Let us not spill more blood. Captain, take care of this poor soul. May she live out her days in peace. Today you shall watch your enemies die. Firstly, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not a pirate, not a cutthroat, just a harmless drunk. And a single father to boot. Yes, get reside. The rest of you prepare to die. It is time to purge this world of some pirate scum. And away the fool goes. Dirtbags, this is the last time I deal with nobles.
Your existence is naught but ashes. I will take you down.
Alright, let's take some... I was gonna say take some high ground. Oh wait, no, I can go there. I think I might get cover at that angle. It's hard to tell. Alright, yeah, you can go there. I guess you can... Yeah. Because you can charge towards them. Magenta with me, take cover. You can go right there in the center, you'll be fine. And you can come up here too. And I go first. There's my initiative. There's nothing here that indicates initiative. So there must be something as part of a strategist. Let's look here. Archetype. Talents. Origin talents. Flagship abilities. Convictions. Dismantle. Dismantle. Combat tactics. Control analyst. The battlefield. Front line. The highest. The price all used. The commander areas are common for and the highest intelligence bonus and of all the is used. There's got to be something that's boosting my initiative as being part of being a grand strategist. It's able to increase the battlefield. Futility buffing, but none of these indicate it. Which is kind of annoying, but I seem to have some kind of boost to my initiative. And there's no way to tell if I do or not. It's kind of annoying. Firestorm, I think that's everyone adjacent. Right, who's nice and powerful? Alright. Oh, you're beefy. Let's burn you up.
Beckons.
And then we'll
I need no
cause you to burn eternal. Ow. Right. Increase damage. I will place it here for her. She's unlikely to move. I'll place it here for curses. I wish I could rotate it. Damn it. Fine, I'll place it there and deal with it later. I'll just have to move into that location and then front line go there. Yeah, let's cause let's put it on you.
step closer.
And I'll boost my boy Pascal's strength. And we're good. Okay, Agenta, you have a flamer. Alright. There we go, I can burn both of them. How does this work again? Right, the next one will cost 0. It lets me do it twice. Concentrate fire. Right, everyone in the road party gains 25% chance to regain 1 after killing an enemy. However, triggering this effect immediately manifests as psychic. Well, let's do this.
Is worthless. That is
And
not
I'll boost the
defensible.
damage. There we go. Burn them out. Ah, no extra point. If I'd gotten a point, I would have been able to burn a second time.
Show me what you've got.
Emperor, deliver us.
Too bad.
I will endure.
You prick. I don't even have close combat yet. Too bad the two people I put on fire, I can't use my firestorm on right now. Alright, Pascal. Yeah, let's have you come around and deal with these assholes. Alright, let's stab here. Ah, I was really hoping... Alright, well, kill these both then. Let's throw this down for everybody. Oh, and his points are out. Right, let's... Can I... No, I can't get you in a position to burn them all. But I will... Curse the first mate. I like the soul. Oh, damn it, I really wish I could get you in a position where you could... Get both... Oh wait, there we go, that works.
If you insist, another foe painted black.
Right, now I can do a firestorm on the servitor and that should hit both of those. Okay, you buff Abelard. Where's Abelard? Abelard, where's Abelard gone? Abelard. Ah, there you are.
But of course.
Abelard get boosted. Okay, she doesn't have that stuff. I was really hoping she did. I guess you can go here.
Movement in the Empyrean.
Right, hunt the prey. I'm gonna put that down there, because only the psychic abilities go there. Right, how do I... Wait, what is this one? Alright, that's the mark. Right, let's put it on you. I'll mark you, because I can kill you immediately. Right? Shit. I haven't got the range.
What is
Fine,
this
move over there.
recording?
Oh, no, I can't move you there either, because... Damn it. Alright, well, I'm still in range, so that's fine. I'll mark you up.
Was that you?
I think that's all of them? Good. Let's blow your brains out with a scream. And I'll mark the chaplain for an even bigger damage boost. And we're good.
Let's get to it.
Wait, he's not burning! Oh no, he has immolate the soul. So his soul burned.
Not foresee this.
I'm here, man.
I should be able to flame burst him. Right. Abelard, go here.
My place is at the fore.
Charge.
Indeed.
Right, that give me 1 point? No, fine, I guess I'll blast him.
It will be done.
Or not, apparently.
Hold on.
Why is... Oh, because it's a clerk, not a cleric.
Here we go.
Ooh, that guy's got some health.
My prescience has failed me.
I almost sneezed a second time, but didn't. Alright, let's move you into the dodge area. Yes, you'll get attacked, but that's fine. Oh, but you dodged. Damn it, there's not enough enemies to do a burst burn. But I can light you up.
Beckons.
No! These ruby flashes are choking me.
Right, and I will keep you burning.
Guides me.
Right, let's do dismantling attack, disarming attack on you.
Destiny. Reshaped.
And I will do that for you. Right. I think all is good. You, on the other hand... Let's have you come over... Oh, I can't. Because it's costing all her movement just to move to there. Damn it, I needed her to move out. She doesn't have that ability yet.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Alright, yeah, let's have you... No, you can't get both, sadly.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Alright, let's burn...
I'll do it.
Fine, I'll do this. Burn big. Oh, come on! Okay, we'll burn again.
Commands, I act.
Why? That's not cool. Alright, you're gonna have to come closer so I can do another firestorm at least. Which means I'm gonna burn Argenta slightly. Alright, Pascal, come over and deal with this prick. I don't think that's in the right area for it to work. But it's fine. I don't think I got anything that allows me to move again. Sadly. Alright, yeah, boost him further for more damage later. I might have Pascal go deal with him. Oh, can you? No, I ain't got the range for an opening. Right, well, that's all you can do for now.
Dare you?
Can you get in a position where you can... Yeah, you can. Wait, this is the... No, this is the single target one.
Emperor, give me strength.
Are people still being cursed? Yeah, the curse is spreading. Are you cursed? No, so let's curse you up before I do anything.
Accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright. How much health do you have left? 31. Immobilized, auto damage. Now let's do this for more burning. And he's dead though, it's fine. How's the next attack to deal for every stack of tactical advantage, of which we have quite a bit? Okay, burning. Not burning. I need to go get that guy.
I know what is to
You come up here, can you get him? Yes. That case. Dodge and parry. I guess I'll give that to Argenta. Then we'll make this guy's head explode. I mean, we're getting close to having his head explode anyway. Yeah, we got 2 versatility now. Alright, come over here and charge the prick.
Victory is imminent. Grey hair, sure hand.
Alright, how does this versatility work again? Using an attack that is a different type from their previous. The opponent gains a stack of versatility. Valid attack types are single target melee, area shot. So if I'd done that instead, I would have gotten another stack of versatility. Oh well. I mean, I could do a firestorm, but he's basically dead. How much do they burn per turn? 7. Damn it, I can't get you. Fine, I'll burn you then. And he will die on his next turn. No, I'll have you swap weapons then.
Bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Alright. Do this. Do this. And bolter the shit out of him. Well, that was disappointing. Fine. Firearm mastery, away!
And thy light I crave.
come on. I mean, it's 32%, but still.
I refuse. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Come on. Oh, come on. It went between his legs. Damn it. Oh, there's still the combat servitor. I forgot about him.
You don't frighten me.
Alright, Pascal, we need you to move towards this combat servitor. You might as well do a little heal with your Mechadendrite. Right, you can get a damage buff here. Right, that will reach... It's cursed, right? No? Well, damn, hold on, let's curse it up. What does the curse do again? All incoming warp damage is increased by 22%. All other types of damage is increased by 11.
If I may.
Burn him out with the warp sight. Yeah, he's got warp burn, immolate the soul, soul burn. He's all good. Alright, let's get rid of this guy by making his head explode. Well done. Abelard. I say charge, Abelard. Oh shit.
Not interested.
Stupid stairs.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Swap weapons. Snipe him. God damn it, Abelard.
Through chaos, I stride.
I'm gonna kill him with my melter.
I will
Melter, away! God damn it. Should have just burned him. Screw it, he'll die on his own. Wait, he didn't burn.
My ears are ringing.
Wait a minute. That's the warp burn. Immolate the soul. Is he immune to fire damage? Price machine. Reject the flesh. Why did he take no fire damage? Fine, get over here and use the machine spirit banishment. That'll kill him. There we go. Stupid servitor. Dans would approve of a funeral like this. Now what? What are we going to do with Fredetto? Though the woman is standing still. It feels as if her dead eyes are staring at Dagon's corpse, but it would be a mere coincidence. So the matter of the inheritance. The rightful heir can't exactly make use of it, as you can see, and thanks to your hard work, the other claimants have no more claims to lay. Want to take the fortune for yourself? I think Dan will say you're welcome to it. He liked people like you, people with gumption. Well, give me some profit factor for the win. And about her? Both you and the repentance have been avenged. Let her soul rest now. Emperor, accept thine servant's soul. I would like to say goodbye to my old friend. There. I imagine the cremation has got its furnace, or crematorium, has got its furnace up and running already, but it feels like it would be kind of sad to just shove Dans in there like that. He was known as Jerrycan Dans, and he loved having his enemies drenched in promethium and burned. I think it'd be a nice gesture to send him on his way in the same fashion. Thankfully, it's easy enough to procure a Jerrycan Promethean on Footfall. Fitting. Want to stay and watch? Sure, why not? Well, let's get it started. With a funeral complete, looting shall commence. That's a lot of jerrycans. Excuse me. Okay, time to loot. Do I want that? I'll take a couple in case I can use them. You know, I'm gonna put this up here. And I really should get a plasma pistol. I mean, I have one, but I need the skill to use it. Because it'd just be nice. And it's not like I don't really like the warp lightning stuff. Right, medium armor, you use medium. No, that's better. Alright, so you just immediately go in cargo then. Right, and from the battle, I know she doesn't have the biomancy staff. I thought she did. Well, that one gives +5 will. Mine gives +5 will, so it doesn't matter. Shit tons of crap weapons. First made up here, he should have something useful. Something useful. Something useful. The Ripper. Say, las rifle with 8 shots. Arsonist, +5 tech use and increase the damage of flame weapons. Yeah, I'll take that. Hold up. Oh, wait, no, you. No, his sniper would be better. I mean, I should give her... I want to give her a better flamer, but it'll take me a time to find a better flamer. Nah, we're gonna throw these out. I don't need them. But I will keep that and give them to her, unless she's got something else that's better. I mean, she doesn't really need the tech use to parry. Oh no, parry with melee weapons is way... Unless that's not a hand weapon. Please tell me it's not a hand weapon. Ah, it's a hand weapon. Alright, just the guy in the corner. And then I think that's everything looted. Improved body glove. Does anyone need an improved body glove? I know I have the psychic glove. You... Oh, no, you're the wrong person. You have the improved. You have improved as well, so no. Right, I think that's everything. I don't believe there's anything else to loot in the area. I'm happy that I got some free profit margin. Very happy. I definitely want to get this. I need to get myself plasma pistol efficiency.
I tread a path.
Which I think is a passive skill. Talent. I've still got a lot of stuff favored that I want to collect. Defense. No, I don't think it'd be under offense, would it? Themselves. Of life, no. Confer. Guidance. Wait, what? But how does first critical... Why do I have... I'm not a bounty hunter, what? Oh, that explains that. It's someone else's damn tree. Universal, I think it might be under... Weapon efficiency... Oh, Melter is its own thing. But I'll grab plasma weapon efficiency. Proficiency, I'll put that in my favorites. I need to look over biomancy stuff. Allies, all of the Psyker themselves under the physical area, they gain +5 toughness. Each time it deals damage. Ooh, each time the Psyker deals damage, they gain +1 stack of Sanguine Siphon. If the... Oh, that'll be really good, because I'll be burning tons of people. That'll be real good for me. Heals themselves or another with a psychic power or effective. This heal can critical. I'll get that eventually whenever an effect applied by the psychic increases damage suffered by a target. This effect is increased by half. An enemy adjacent to an ally dies, they gain a stack of copies. Yeah, if multiple allies are adjacent, one is selected randomly. Work, no. Healed or heals is already full. Getting temporary wounds, that would be useful. Not only will I be dealing fire damage, but poison damage. So that would be pretty fucking awesome. But yeah, that thing. Alright, let's go speak with the liege. I think that's pretty much what we're up to now. We'll do a quick save. I need to get the Inquisitor's agent back, because he has that damn Biomancy staff, and now I can use them. I can now use the Biomancy staff. Wait, did I keep it? No, I didn't. So he probably still has it. More talking comes. By patience, you remember the way out. Dismissed. The tall man is in austere grey clothes, makes a show of looking past the woman he's addressing. Vladium. What Ajay put such harsh words into your mouth? You talk like you're an Imperial clerk, not one of us. The woman who was standing with her back to you lets out an strenuous sigh, then her tone changes dramatically. Where's my cargo, Vladim? Falco has it, doesn't he? So that's how you do business with your old friends these days. So you don't remember. Then the help will remind you. Guards, escort her out. Heydari, move. The massive guard leans down over the woman and says in a lowered voice, Jay, get going while he's letting you. Go drown your sorrows at the Amasakis, and thank your lucky stars you were able to walk out the door. You won't get us a chance next time. First an insult and now threats. I see courtesy and tact are no longer a value commodity here. Oh well, I'll find myself a better deal. She turns her heels and heads towards the exit. As she passes you by, she gives you a wink once over. A quick once over, winks at you, then immediately turns away with a flip of her jet black hair. Vladim Takara, Liege Footfall, let us proceed to my office. A spread befitting a visitor of your rank is waiting. Your entourage will be accommodated nearby. Alright, let's get going. While you are engaged in small talk, you get a chance to take a measure of the Liege. The Liege, his expression is aloof and focused, his gestures curt and firm, but his speech calm and quiet. As though he is used to people always listening to what he says, judging by his observant gaze, he has been studying you the whole time. Shrinks his chair and says in a polite but completely indifferent tone, let us talk business. On behalf of the elite of Footfall Station, I offer you my condolences, Lord von Valencia. I know that's not how it's said, Valencia. That's how I say it. We mourn Lady Theodora's loss, and we hope the sentiment is taken as a sign of our good intentions and willingness to cooperate. A terrible loss for us all, indeed. I hope that under your guidance the dynasty can recover from this blow and attain even greater power. I am impressed with your prudence. Your decision to arrive incognito without announcing either the death of the previous rogue trader or your own status is quite wise. The rumors will spread sooner or later. It's impossible to keep secret something that's known to the thousands of people serving on a void ship, but for now you are free to reap the benefits of anonymity. As you may have noticed, Footfall is currently in a state of crisis. Its people benefit from the patronage of a figure such as yourself. Would benefit. What's the situation in the region? Troubling. Xenos raids are growing more frequent. Trade is suffering. Fringe worlds are going under. Rumors of atrocities being committed by enemies of humanity are causing excessive panic due to their exotic nature. The core of the Imperium focuses on the Coronis expansion has departed for the sector borders to combat the Xenos threat. There has been no word from them for a while now. Then again, with the distance and the current issues with the astropath, that is not entirely out of the ordinary. Still, we are not yet alone. From several of the worlds hit by the Xenos attacks, we've received reports of fierce warriors who descend from the sky and enter the fray. The fragmented accounts lead me to believe that the blessed Adeptus Astartes are operating in the Coronis expanse. I await news of their victories with great anticipation. Has there been any attack on Footfall? No, there hasn't. Attacking Footfall in general is not a particularly reasonable thing to do. Many ships are docked here at any given time, and even the listed weapons on board would make for a decent fighting force. That's not even mentioning the firepower that our esteemed merchants have shamefully hidden from their station's customs officials. For us here, Xenos are more a source of income than a threat. There's no shame in selling one's trophies for profit. It's a delight to be talking with a business-minded individual. Heresy, away! Who's the woman you threw out? A dead woman walking. Some, however, call her Jay Heydari, a small-time hustler with big ambitions that will lead her to a sticky end. It's strange, a small-time hustler, even a particularly audacious one, wouldn't likely quarrel in public with a figure as important as the Liege of Footfall. What seems stranger still is that the Liege knows this small fry by name. She is irrelevant. Since I'm the one in control of the station on Footfall, I can speak on behalf of all of its noteworthy residents. I was attacked at the docks. An outrageous stunt to show of disrespect for both you and me. Sadly, such incidents on Footfall are akin to natural disasters, impossible to predict or preempt. They simply happen. Well, I know where I need to go to deal with those assholes. Many consider Footfall to be a pirate's den, but believe me when I say that there is a difference between organized crime and gang of thugs who have nothing to lose. You're attacked by the latter. The Anvers are a gang of punks who spit on the customs and hierarchy. Even their leader is more akin to an ideology. Ideologe, a rabble-rouser who calls for people's heads, not a commander. Sooner or later we will find and have him strung up. That will likely cool his followers' enthusiasm. Behind the carefully built facade of composure, you sense the anger. It appears that this man is not used to losing control, and that is exactly what is happening. I'd like to know what has been done, or haven't done, or what do you know? I've been using all my resources to delay the moment when the station is hit by famine. I haven't been around to the others yet. As detrimental as they are, they're no players. When their leader dies, the rest will scatter. There's insulted grin at him. I can tell they've been a real pain for you. I bet you'd love to gut those jokers, wouldn't you? Come on, admit it. You would, wouldn't you? Shark-like smile appears on her, bloody and vicious. Back where I grew up, they call it throwing someone for a loop. They carve a particular sign on the person's forehead, then load them alive into the slag disposal chute, send them out to orbit the station. Every 30 years, we clean the orbit and count how many stiffs bearing which sign have been floating around. You would have no idea how much I want to throw those thugs out for a loop like in the good old days. What sort of patronage do you seek of me? Protection, not military protection, but a different kind of security. You have, of course, already encountered difficulties with warp navigation on your way here. I'm afraid the scope of these difficulties extend far beyond the area. Reports of disrupted routes, ships vanishing during short jumps, are coming in from across the sector. Communication with the Calyx sector has been extremely unstable. Of the ships that have dived into the Maw in recent years, none have yet returned. The last ship that came through the Maw from the other side was struck by temporal anomaly. The jump took almost 2 decades in real time. You've heard of periods of warp instability, including cases where the Maw would become completely inaccessible for navigation for years, and thus temporarily cutting off the Cronus expanse from the Imperium. Even so, Vladim's words are particularly alarming. It seems that something has had a profound effect on the Maw. And this brings us to our main issue. Footfall is in a repair yard and a trading post. We barely produce anything ourselves and are largely dependent on incoming shipments, especially food shipments. The station naturally has some reserves, but the supply issues didn't start yesterday. Footfall would be obliged if House von Valencia would assist us by signing a contract for food deliveries. It can't be the only one you've asked for help. Naturally, I've tried to contact the other rogue traders, but the terms of House Cordia would have bled Footfall dry, and as for the esteemed Caligos Winterscale, instead of food shipments from him, I received a transport from Navaki packed with refugees. I had sent them off to Foulstone. So many extra mouths to feed would have only worsened the crisis. I suppose all these warp fluctuations would have created a more pressing concern for Lord Winterscale, so I put my faith in you, the third and last of the Footfall's allies. So, Footfall is cut off from all shipments, the local gangs are running wild, and local hustlers are throwing tantrums in your residence. Are you positive you are in control? You are very perceptive. Well, now you know the situation is difficult, but would you decide to offer your support? You'll forget about the existence of trade hubs other than Footfall, because you won't have more loyal friends anywhere else. So, what are the terms? It's simple. Deliver food for shipments on the fertile world. Janus, I imagine I'm quite familiar with that jewel. In exchange for fair payment. It will be unfair as I will running on. Very well, I will help you. I will help you, but not out of the desire for profit. I have no interest in obtaining any favors of it. Only... very well. I mean, it's free iconoclastic. And I'm clearly not getting any heresy out of it, so... yeah, I'm fine with that. Gaze is slightly distrustful. Such charity is a rare sight in the Cronus Expanse. Even figures as powerful as rogue traders do not show it often. Thank you, your lordship. So where does one go to make some deals? Here, the main leader in the station, and I would be disrespectful of me to suggest that you take your business to Footfall traders of lesser importance. Still, you might take interest in a few people of note. For example, Reverend Doloroso, this servitor of the Ecclesia is rumored to purchase sacred artifacts from captains, and other traders don't seem keen on his competitors. If you're looking for goods that can entertain you, find Octavia at the establishment called the Adaptus Amnesiac. The chemical bliss that she offers is refined and processed a satisfactory degree of purity. Just don't ask her to pour one of her signature drinks. It's meant for common footfall rabble, not discerning clientele. Well, I'm interested in your wares. Let's take a look. Does he have pyromancy stuff? Well, that's a telepathy stuff. It's not what I'm looking for. From the information I gathered, I think the pirates have a pyromancy staff. If the wearer inflicts bleeding, burning, or toxic on the target, this target gets an additional 2 stacks of this effect. Well, damn. I don't know if burning stacks, though, sadly. Warp guide, that's a navigator's staff. Ooh, a storm bolter. Requires bolter efficiency. Sniper. Red crystal staff, another navigator. Warp sword. On the first round, the wearer gains a number of additional stacks equal to their psi rating. Gains a number of additional attacks. Oh, damn! That would be good for me. But it takes a lot to level these guys up. I guess I'll take this. Snub revolver, I can probably replace my pistol with that. Yeah. Okay, let's take 8 rounds, burst fire, pistol shots. Well, I'll get it anyway, then I can just sell it back to people. Requires 50 profit factor, sure. For now, I'll leave it as is. Oh, well, let's, I got a couple more things to ask and speak. Questions about Footfall. My lips are bound by an oath of service. What exactly, what interests you? Somebody tells me you used to be quite the bandit yourself. You aren't wrong. My path was long and bloody, but I am in the road of running a gang that staked its claim in a treatment filter station. To become lead, many died to make it possible. I tell everything you've heard to the leaders of other gangs. There is a sound logic to having a sharpest mind representation. The image clerk instead. I appreciate your breadth of thinking. Who holds the reins on the Xenos good trades? The Caspelica mission, a criminal syndicate that sees control of the entirety of the cold trade in the sector. Xeno creations are in high demand, and so every single colony has a agent or two. Opposing their commercial interest is a lot more dangerous than using their merchandise. Still, making friends with the organization is as profitable as it is dangerous to make enemies of them. And it just so happens that I managed to earn their trust, and on Footfall they conduct their business under my watchful eye. Blasphemers of impure thought. The cold trade is a shameful encroachment on the privileges of the Adaptus Mechanicus. Alright, well I guess I have no more questions. Away! Alright, let's go to the Shadow Quarter. Oh, hello. I am pleased to report that the inspections have been completed and all identified system failures have been resolved. The void ship is ready to depart Footfall. The crew is waiting for your further instructions, and there are also a number of issues that need to be addressed. Fair enough, but I still have places to go and things to do on Footfall. Such as walking out this door and being talked to by someone. Alright. Well-groomed young man calls out to you. He is clean-shaven and dressed in clothes that are expensive, but unshowy, with a bright aquila embroidered on prominent spots. Noble sir, a minute of your time, if you please. I am Bastian in Derama Cordia, youngest cousin of House Cordia, envoy of Incendia Vestal Cordia, rogue trader of the Cronus Expanse by the grace of the Most Holy Emperor, and you must be the envoy of House of Theodora von Valencia. I noticed that you arrived on the esteemed lady's ship. Cordia, they are some of the most influential rogue traders in the Cronus Expanse, but not on Footfall. His station is under the control of House Winterscales. Something tells me that we are about to hear our most curious offer. Quite right, I am her envoy. Splendid, it is a pleasure to be speaking with an equal. Truth be told, I get a little flustered in the presence of the powers that be. And what have you to ask? A matter of utmost delicacy. You see, you've been in the residence of the Liege, almost certainly appealed to you for assistance in the arrangement of shipments to Footfall. The Von Valencia Protectorate is famed for the abundance in its main agri-world. Jonas is to... it would be odd for him not to seize such an opportunity when Footfall is on the verge of famine. However, the Courtier dynasty pursues its own interests on Footfall. We have already announced our terms to the Liege, but he is stalling, I imagine in hopes of getting a better offer from you. Dynasty believes that cooperation would be preferable for us, for both rogue trader houses. If you refuse Valeria, thereby forcing him to agree to deal with us, the Courtier dynasty will promise you a share in the profits from the future contract. As we are certain other prerequisites, everybody benefits. The prisoner's loyal servants should be more concerned with carrying his will through the stars, less with divvying up profit among themselves. Says disapprovingly, but quiet enough so that it does not interrupt. Especially when the well-being of one of the Imperial worlds is at stake, even one such as Footfall. Behind your smile, Mother, tall shadows swirl. Others may not see them, but your worry cannot escape my eye. What are you afraid of? Your house's wrath should these negotiations prove fruitful, or the health of Ras von Valencia? Idra, who was yawning in boredom a moment ago, flinches and clutches her face, her fingernails digging into her skin. They're coming again, brothers of the one who came before. I just don't get it. Do they all have a death wish? Appreciate the warning. My business position is its own. So you seek to rub the station blind, the station in the face of famine, and you're proposing I join. I appreciate the warning, Idra. What? Enemies! Death to off-worlders. Wow, they just go straight for him? How rude.
The absurdity of your struggle amuses me.
Yeah, that's pretty well said. That's pretty stupid. Alright, my boy's in front. You stand in front with me. And we'll all just kind of line up like that. Alright. The rear guard. Yeah, let's boost all. We'll put the rear here. And cover and dodge efficiency. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll put it here because I'll also have cover from there. And then I guess for now we'll put the front line here to probably be moved later. Alright, move up.
Carnage, I find purpose.
Oh right, I wanted to give myself that pistol. Damn it. I really wish she went before me so I could flame him up and then I can firestorm up. But these guys have little to no health anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter all that much. God, I'm not going to get much burning done. But let's do someone with some health. Maybe I'll be able to throw a firestorm down. There we go. I might as well keep you burning.
Guides me.
No, he's going to die from burning. No one's strong enough to survive long enough for me to do a firestorm. I can only hope my Lady Argenta's firestorm, flamethrower will be sufficient. If you move there, nah, she's gonna kill them all with this flamethrower. Well, she would have killed them all if I'd done concentrate fire, but oh well, it's too late now. You can come over here. We'll boost... Hold on, where is he? There's Pascal. I'll boost your dodge. You're standing out in the middle of nowhere without cover. And then I'm just going to chain lightning these guys. How'd he die? I don't think the chain lightning was that close. I should have marked them up for bounties. Oh well. Now what is the reach of this? Oh, alright, let's move you up to here then. Oh, I could almost get all of them. Ooh, that one there was durable. Ooh, that one's got some health. I definitely want to burn them up. Yeah.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, I want to get you, but I won't be able to do a firestorm. They won't be close enough together for a firestorm.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, there's some over there that I didn't notice.
Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't notice them over there. Alright, Abelard, I guess you can deal with them. Why can you not? Oh, I guess he can't because...
A tactically sound approach.
Damn it, because of the stun grenade? Oh no, because he's using a sniper rifle right now. Whoops. Shit. Alright, if I snipe you,
Reduced to dust.
swap over, then charge.
I took care of this.
There we go. That works well.
Scared yet?
Oh, guards are coming out. Man, the Alva's just absolutely doing pathetic right here.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Alright, we'll throw this down. I was hoping to get a bit more.
Prognosis is favorable.
What does this do? Reduce the damage. That's... yeah, that works on that. Aim for an opening. Alright, let's throw down. Nice AoE plasma shot.
Running binarily on this side.
Oh, nice double kill, my boy. Nice double kill. Oh, reinforcements.
Here we go.
Wait. Oh, because of the stun grenade.
Lord Captain!
No, Abelard can deal with them easily enough. Oh, and Agenta also stunned, son of a bitch.
There
Alright,
is
move up.
movement in the Empyrean.
Alright, let's mark
Anything
you.
else?
And we'll make your brain explode. Oh, well, no, they're too far away now already.
On it.
Yep, that's pretty much all you can do. And she's stunned as well. Yeah, well done, Abelard. Ooh, that guy's actually got some beef to him. Use one for every 4 stacks, son of a bitch. Alright, in that case, let's do breakthrough. I'll do this first.
One to a target.
That'll give me 1 more stack, and then do that. Oh, that should have gotten me another stack. Oh well.
No matter.
Oh shit, what does this do again? So all AP and oh, they don't lose MP, but the warrior has no limit to melee attacks.
It will be done.
Okay. And then another AoE.
Reduced to dust.
And then come over
Follow
here.
my lead.
I should get another action point soon from my levels. Alright, ah damn.
Activate.
Alright, there's just this one guy behind cover, so... I can't... Now I'll do the overcharge shot instead. Yeah, he's behind heavy cover, and he's just screwing me there. More reinforcements that I totally don't need. I don't think I can get him with my fire. Burn? Yeah, I can. Excellent. Keep you burning. I'll reposition this here.
Beckons.
And we'll make him even more targetable. Ow! That hurt.
Rejoice in battle!
Yeah, she won't be able to do much from her position. Let's give myself a nice little heal.
What is this foreboding?
Oh, come on. Well, whatever. Mark him up some more. I'll boost my own
That is
dodge
not my
if I
destiny.
could see me.
I know what is to come.
Boost dodge, damn it. Boost my dodge.
Was that you?
I just want to make sure I don't get obliterated again. Alright, let's have you move up.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Immolate the soul.
Is this a job for the serfs?
And now we should have 2 different types of burning. Warp burn. No, that's just damage reduction. Immolate the soul. Orchestrate fire. Does not stop burning and no longer. But does he have 2 types of burn? Yeah, that's Cassia. Exploit, orchestrate flame. Warp burn. Heal. Oh no, yeah, that's my warp burn there. Alright. Oh, I never cursed people. Ah.
My place is at the fore.
Alright, can you shoot him? Yes,
Victory
shoot him. Or try to. I need to give you a rapid fire weapon.
Let's get to it!
I think Pascal's gonna get the kill on this one. Alright, Pascal, go for that kill.
Explorers know one route.
Alright, let's do a Death Whisper. Edge him in. Now finish him off with a weapon that attacks, inflicts bleed. Oh, this dude's totally gonna be annihilated. How does this work again? If the attack succeeds, the target suffers hemorrhage. 4 rending damage that ignores armor. What's the calculation for this? Oh, lethality. Right. What is it like? Lethality divided by 10. How do I gain lethality again? The value shows the before being modified by an enemy. The assassin's base lethality is equal to dodge and or damage reduction, whichever is higher. Well, he'll definitely die on his own in a moment. So I'm just going to let him die to all the various points of damage he has. Okay, time to loot again. Ooh, what do we got? Got an Auspex. Increase awareness. How nice. And a synth skin, which base 5% dodge if armor their agility is higher. Well, that's 35% armor. Hold on, who uses synths? Oh, you don't have that buff, therefore this will be better. Does she have agility above 40? No. She has agility 40. I definitely might boost her agility, but it'll take plus 5% dodge if the wearer's agility is 40 or more. I mean, it'll take me a bit to get that. Actually, let's see. 35 armor, 100% dodge. It only gives an extra 5% dodge. It's not worth it. We'll keep the synth skin. I'll give it to her, and I'll just have to boost her... agility when possible. Alright, I wanted to give myself that new pistol, because it'll be better than the precision las pistol. 8, 16, 24, 10, 20, 30, yeah. Well, either way, the minimum, it's definitely better than the other one I have, but having a nice pistol there would be nice. I mean, I would like to get this plasma pistol, because I like plasma. Could anyone do with a pistol? You know what, you can have this. Oh, actually, hold on. Is this even useful? Nah, it's a shit pistol. Take it. I guess you can have that now. Alright. Looting. Notes from the Albers. Watch your back, make sure you're not being followed. Scrap chain. This just immediately goes in. More loot here. And then we just got these guys over here to loot. Casting chest. It's no better than what he currently has. In fact, it's actually worse. Because apparently the heavy leather character will have dodge 2% of average attacks. The stats are the same, yet somehow worse. Interesting. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, hold on. Something here. Ah, there's one dead dude in the crowd. Alright, this guy. Yeah, poor dead dude. Yeah, all of that. I'll keep the grenades, because at some point I'll use grenades. Alright, let's leave. Oh wait, nope, there's a dead guy over here too that I missed. With a chain axe, which I won't use, because it's one-handed. We take two-handed weapons here. Away! We must go now to the Shadow Sector, so that I can buy stuff from pirates, and see if they do indeed actually have a... Well, I'll go back to the ship first, actually, because he might have returned to my ship. Yeah, I'll take the long way, because I'm sure there'll be stuff that happens here again. Waiting. Loading. Oh, so much loading. Oh, object identified as Alvaro Valencia. Okay, Servo Skull. Unit extends his greetings and invites you to the synchronous communication. Okay. Convergence point, Dock Alpha Row. Discharge of contact. Alright. So he has something for me, apparently. Oh, hey, how come my map's all dissipate? Reset.
Powers unseen, uncover.
Oh, there he is. I want you back on my team because you've got a stick that I want. Lord Captain. Honored interrogator. Oh, what a surprise. Did you perchance leave something in your cabin? Not at all, First Officer Worsarian. I'm not in the habit of leaving a trail, but I thank you for your concern. To what do we owe the pleasure of your latest visit? Only to our mutual duty to humanity. It is that duty demands that I disturb your peace once more. I was able to contact my mentor and report the tragic events that transpired on Rykard Minoris. I also received some information from my guests. From my agents regarding the movement and actions of the enemies of humanity, including the Xenos that we're assuming were involved in the theft of a star. According to their findings, the threat now hangs over other worlds, this time yours, Lord Captain. By the order of Lord Inquisitor Xavier Calcazar, whose duty it is to stand as sentinel over the Cronus Expanse, the rogue trader of House Valencia is to take on board the agent of the Most Holy Inquisition, and provide escort and support in deeds great and small that serve to safeguard the territories of the Imperium against its enemies. This decree is effective immediately upon announcement and remains in effect until decided otherwise by His Excellence Calcazar. All I got from it is that ridding ourselves of this snitch won't be easy. Well, I can't really say no, can I? Studies you for a moment, then ever so slightly, as if not wanting anyone else to hear, shakes his head. So, what is it you need to do? The cause of this activity of humanity, including the cult of the Final Dawn in my absence. The situation in Cronus Expanse has changed. I have received an exhaustive report from my agents. This heresy has taken root in the region where the Von Valencia worlds lie. You probably already know about the fate of the industrial word of Kaiv Gamma. If not, then I will share what details I know, but not here. Better to talk on board, where we will not be overheard. Welcome to the agent. And take responsibility assisting in the fight against the... Alright, let's get going. It is our duty to brought you aboard once more. Thank you, sister. It's an honor to be traveling with the Blessed Adaptus. Since you are here with us once more, I hope that you will find time to finish our conversation about the library works of the Conhela the Blessed. I'll make every effort. And I have a letter! I'll read that later. The Lord Inquisitor specifically that the contents of this letter are for my eyes only. I would ask that you read it as soon as you have time. If there's anything else, are we headed to ship, or do we still have business? I still have business. I'm swapping one Psyker for another, and I shall take his pointy stick for my own, since he mostly focuses on melee. Your siphoning life stick is now mine. You may have my lightning stick. Does this have... Oh, this one has plus 10 will. Oh yeah, I'm totally taking that. Give me all the will. Oh wait, no. That's the wrong stick. Here we go. Take the lightning stick. And I shall have this one. Wait, what does he have? He has the auto pistol. I'll give him this slightly better las pistol. Actually, let's convert 4 and 6. 6, 12, 18, 24. Well, it seems the base damage is the same, but this has more penetration and a higher potential max damage. I mean, I would like to have a force sword, but it's fine. I'm probably not going to be in melee. And I now have the ability to steal the life of my enemies. Power 6 stuff, plus 10 wills, so yeah, this deals Psychic's power level times 1 plus Psi rating damage and healing the Psyker for star's power level in wounds. If the enemy is already at full health, then instead heals the ally with the lowest health. So it's a good heal stick, basically. Which is good. I want the heal stick. Okay, let's get you a level up. Right. This is already there. I still need to bump that up. He doesn't have telepathy. Purge the soul. What are these? Sanctioned powers, I guess. Purge the soul. Deal. This damage is increased against Xenos, plus 100 against Chaos Worshippers or Drukhari, plus 150 against Demons, and plus 50 if the enemy already damaged by Psyker. Or any of the Psyker's allies this combat. The damage bonus also affects any damage bonus from other sources. This power does not affect targets that lack souls. So any machine-based entity, I guess. Shoot at the Emperor until the start of the Psyker's next turn. all allies with the affected by the Word of Emperor increases. I don't use Word of the Emperor unless the Word of the Emperor is an ability he has. I mean, I could give him some pyromancy or telepathy, but I'll mostly be giving him regen abilities. But Purge Soul is a good ranged ability, I guess. So I guess I'll take that. And then we got a skill to go with. I'll boost that. Maybe Sanguine. Every time the Psyker deals damage, they gain +1 stack. If the damage was dealt to a target adjacent to them, they gain +2 instead when the Psyker affects. Psyker suffers lethal damage. The stack of the Sanguine Siphon are removed. Reduce the damage by -1 for each stack. When the Psyker's allies or the Psyker themselves are under the effects of a psychic power, they gain +5 toughness. I think I should probably take that. Let's check if there's any more defensive stuff. Confer immunity. It will not die, and nimble. I don't remember what armor he has. Actually, I should probably give him that one I just gave to her, because that would be more useful on him. He's taking... No, I think I'd like to take this right now. Because he has that. I should do this because this will give me damage reduction, which would be pretty nice, so I guess I'll take that. Right, back to your inventory. Yeah, we'll take synth skin from you, because he could definitely use it more. Oh, he already has one! Oh, well, that's fine then. That's fine. He already has some synthetic skin. Now, is there anything here I can give you? +10 awareness? Yeah, he's got shit awareness. Her awareness is pretty good, so I'll give that to her and make her even more aware. Back to you. Active wearing deal an additional agility damage. Whenever the wearer hits an enemy with a Deadeye shot, no. +5 to tech and fire weapons, plus damage, crit with Deadeye. +4 to Xeno Law, they also gain 10. Yeah, I'll give you that. You're a Xeno Law kind of guy. Ranged attack against enemies with less. Nope. Deals whenever the wearer does what damage also suffers. The damaged character also suffers burning effect. Wait, what do I have? No, that's definitely better for me. Keeps me regenning. Character. The damage burning effects inflicted by the wearer have their power level increased by Veil Degradation. Just a fellowship-y thing, so not that useful. Right, all is good. Let's move on. Alright, my boy. Let's deal in formations again. I need people in their right spot, like you here and you here. There we go. Much better. To the Shadow Quarter! Which, oh wait, no, I need to go talk to this guy still. Alright, Opticon 22, what have ye? Access has been granted to the following options: information exchange. I received an invitation to meeting. Confirmed. I wish to discharge, reciprocate, valid the mutual contract obligations designated Logistica Theta. Under the contractual obligations in question, Terran cycles ago, the expiry received the one was, volume of high-grade Promethean equal to fuel capacity of 6 10-tallion void tankers. Received it and then didn't pay. Compensation. Settle account. Should I go on, or is that enough synonyms? The stipulated payment reciprocal offer from the Constituent Fleet can be made if the assassin at the current time, after which the will be fully achieved. Confirm your status regarding the acceptance. I confirm I am willing to accept payment, which gives me extractors, which is awesome. The request is accepted. The sacred machines will be loaded into the hold of your vessel. The contractual obligations Logistica Theta is concluded. The Constituent Fleet thanks Fund Valencia for its cooperations. Let's take another look, because I think I can... I need 35, so I need a little bit more. Yeah, for the next turn there, I'll reduce by 2. I'll take it anyway. And then I can just add it to cargo and eventually sell it. Yeah. Like, I will boost reputation when there's stuff I want to buy. But I'll just continuously grow my cargo stores for now. And then sell stuff when needed. Okay, now we go off to the Shadow Quarter. Shadow Quarter. Oh wait, hold on, there's something here. Rot. Hold on, what's that about? Option, nope. I think it's J. Here we go. Rot. And I found on the bottom of an Alva, Sector 2. Find out more about the strange gang. The Alva's belongs to those of those. The Alva's brazen actions go. Well, I'll end up going here. This will also deal with Rot. And loading screen shall be finished. Almost. Come on. 3%, you bastard. There we go. Stupid loading screen. But I'm always happy when a loading screen has a bar instead of just a thing that spins. Rogue Trader, I would like to remind you about Reverend Jimenez's request. He asked us to search for a potential cultist den in Footfall's Shadow Quarter. You seem weighed down by something. What? No. Shakes her head and rubs her temples tirelessly. Apologies, Rogue Trader. Being here on Footfall is difficult for me. It's a minor physical weakness, but I'm also ready to fight as ever. It will have no effect on my combat skills. If something is troubling you, tell me. Perhaps I can help. I suppose I should share it with you, but the tale will be long, and I will start from the beginning. Ah, my poor throat. I wasn't born in the Expanse. I was sent here to be the guardian of the reliquary on Football, but my ship became caught in a warp anomaly, and although it lasted only days for those on board, decades had flown by in real space. When last I arrived at Footfall, it felt like I had been erased from time. No one was waiting for me on this side of the moor. The people who were supposed to greet me, who knew about my immediate arrival, had died. The reliquary that should have been mine to safeguard had instead taken under the protection of Reverend Jimenez and his brethren. They were more than up to the task. They had no need of my help. Football became my cage. I didn't know who I was or what purpose I had here. The way back to Calixis seemed like another trap. Even if I were to find a ship headed there, my sector, my order, they too would live decades without me by that point. Whenever I'm reminded of those months spent on Footfall, it seems like I'm falling into a pit. I hope the rumor of cultists turned out to be true. I can't wait to prove that my bolter, that the world and the Imperium need me. How and why did your stay on Football come to an end? Something must have changed. Yes, a sign. Something so important showed me the light that it's not something I can speak of like this on the street. It's a den of malice. Let us be on our way. Do you think the rumors are to be true? Probably. Heretic's gonna launch an attack on the Rogue Trader ship. Dynasty. What do you want from us? Inscribed symbols in gold and blue. They're basically Zinchian. Zinch symbols to find.
Shadow quarters. When I was last on Footfall, I used to
destroy these tiles with pride out with diligence.
An encounter with a mutant or a bandit. Why are your
As a symbol that seems oddly repulsive, even sinister.
And the more you talk about it, the darker the blue becomes.
Awareness? That door is connected to a triggered mine. And then a pamphlet.
Embrace true power.
Alright, well, we're just gonna run around, search the area. Ooh, that's a hand flamer. Who holds the flamer like that, you idiot? We're almost refueled here. We'll show you how it's done. Okay, I'm just not feeling it anymore. That's all. The guy is pretty much a cinder now, and was a lot more fun when he was alive and thrashing about. Time to kill some more assholes.
Your existence is not.
Oh, look at that! Here comes another target training for us. Fire it up, you lot! Alright, I'll take cover here. Actually, I'll step back a bit so I can do it properly. Pascal at the front. Abelard at front. Hendrix, you can join me over here and watch the side. Take cover here, and you can take cover here. Let us begin. Let's do I'll put this here. I don't really know if I want any damage booster anywhere. I'll put
I
that
will not stoop to this.
there, I guess, because it won't let me put it anywhere else. And then I'll take a step forward. Now, who's got the most health? Ooh, well, this dude called Ember, who I can't apparently see. God damn it. Fine, I'll walk over here.
And conquer.
Damn it, I still can't see him. Why? Grr. Fine, I'll walk over here then. Now I can see his ass and I'll warp burn him up. Even though he ain't got the best warp fire, I'll still do it anyway. Blood. Target him up.
Triumph.
And I'll go back over there. I never... Shit. Well, he'll probably unburn himself. Oh, he's got a thunder hammer. Ooh, Abelard, that's a weapon upgrade for you right there.
Here we go.
Oh, that was stupid of you.
Yourself, Abelard.
Okay, we probably don't need this. They got enough burning on their own. Right, double my shots. Increase my damage. Have we got a front line of fire to there? No. Then I'll have you come around. Oh, I should probably shoot those, but these guys are a better target.
Each strike is a prayer.
Oh, damn. Alright, that's her turn done. Alva fire starters. We'll get a lot of flamers out of this at least.
Show me what you've got.
Dude, you're doing more damage to your allies than me.
In hand.
Alright, let's move you to position you
I've seen
here.
worse battles than this in my time. Indeed.
We'll throw down an Endure. Then we better get to slicing. I could do that, but then I don't want him to leave that area of effect. What does this one do again? Front line, take it there at 4x4. Allies gain damage, bonus to armor. All enemies suffer 11% more damage from any source. Damn! From any source? That's nice.
Pathetic.
I'm here, maggot.
Yeah, I'm getting lots of dodge at least.
Emperor, deliver us.
Here we go.
Alright, Pascal. Oh, wait, what? Did I just accidentally skip his turn or was he stunned? Shit, I don't know. Well, either way, I'll curse this guy. And then we'll throw in some extra warping.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
More warp away! Alright. Where's the voice of the Emperor thing? Word of the Emperor. Here we go. All allies in a circle gain +1 to resolve until the end of combat. Sure.
No, for the throne's glory.
And then we'll buff you up.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Can I get enfeeble on them? No. Sad. Alright, let's take a step forward.
Abilities to use.
And then we'll smack this guy.
Let's
Oh, and just apparently instantly kill him. And then I might heal myself a little bit. Okay, let's do Firestorm here.
I reject
Damn it.
the very idea.
Move over here then. Firestorm it up. Yes.
Others guides me.
And then... yeah, you're going to be more annoying by the burning, so I'll give you that. One of you already has that. Was it Abelard? Yeah, Abelard's already got Iron Arm.
Ruin beckons.
Too bad that I can only do that once per turn, sadly. I'm going to move the front line up a little bit. There we go. Give you more of this. Alright, now I've got more warp burnage.
I'm in martyrdom.
Ah, Agenta! The Thunder Hammer really fucked her up.
My ears are ringing.
At least he does even more. He does some burning damage now, which is nice. She got 2-tapped by that asshole.
Just a minor setback.
To it.
Oh, friendly fire much?
Quick!
Right, I'm gonna get him in here so I can firestorm that whole area. Yeah, I'm getting so many burns out of this.
Let's get to it.
I have a thing that... What was it? No, not Orchestrate Flame. Let's use fire. There was a thing. Psychic Barrage, whenever it deals damage. Nope. Blazing Inferno? Increase every time the Psychic deals damage by any means. Yeah, I'm gonna get that a lot. Critical hits. Right, I gotta get critical hits. But at least my fire can crit, so that's cool. Right, let's have you move to here so you're in the middle so we can do another firestorm. Get you a heal. Kinda don't want to kill any of yous because I really want to do the firestorm burst. But I guess I'll kill this guy then. Oh, and I probably should have done that, but it's too late now. So I guess I'll just target this guy up for more damage. Yeah, all these guys are going to be burning to death. Alright, let's get... Alright, yeah, let's curse. I need someone who might survive. Although he might have already been cursed. No, he wasn't already cursed. Oh, that's gonna eliminate too much. Alright, you know what? Let's move to here and then burn across that line.
Accustomed to being ordered around.
There we go. I should have done that. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, Hendrix, let's move to here. Might be able to charge at someone.
For the throne's glory, be gone.
Oh, I guess that's technically considered an attack action, so goddammit. Feeble. Yeah, I might as well enfeeble these guys. Well, I really should enfeeble Ember. He's a problem. Target not in line of sight. Oh, come on. Well, at least I can stand next to his ass. Oh, and then I can do
Death wish is mine
that.
to grant.
Let's make your soul explode, I guess. What is this? Or has been damaged by any Psyker's allies. Right, this is the empowered one, yeah? Yeah, it is.
I won't object if the Inquisition sends their regards.
Oh shit, I still could have attacked. Whoops.
Unshaken.
Right, let's move this down to here so it covers him.
One step closer.
Explosive burn for you.
This is beneath.
Target is under the effect. Or
I won't waste my time
What?
on that.
why can't I? Oh, because of does not stop burning and no longer makes test. Additionally, wait, he's just no longer burning though. Wait, Alright, well, I guess I'll just do that. Wait, does it remove the flame from him?
I won't go down easy.
No, because he is warp burning. Alright, let's put it on Hendrix. Orchestrate flame on Hendrix. From warp burn, orchestrate. Why is he no longer warp burned?
I will triumph.
It's weird. Whatever.
I've suffered worse.
He should be warp burning. Wait, unless he was normal burning, which disappeared over time. That might be what it is. Right, take a step back and charge.
Tested tactics are the best ones.
Yeah, might as well swing. Just a normal swing, then endure.
Here we go.
Oh, come on, you're making everyone move. Damn it, now he's out of the field again. Stupid.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Alright, oh, he was stunned. Great. If I do here, can you get a line across both of them? No. Here, then AoE blast? Yeah.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Alright, let's give voice of command, will push themselves, plus one more characteristics. Immediately gains an extra turn. Damn it, not within range. Fine, I'll give it to Hendrix. Make his soul explode! Oh, we pushed the veil a little too far. Alright, Hendrix.
Take you.
Charge this guy.
Be a target.
What a satisfying demise.
And we're good. Time for loot. Another letter for the Cinder crew. He's waiting for you to know the place, so be there on time. Hand flamers. No useful hand flamers anyway. Grants +2 deflection and... let's go to Avanad. He's my heavy armor guy. Oh, this is medium armor. +2 deflection, +2 against fire damage, as well as immunity to burning. +10 against armor. 0 dodge. Reduce the incoming damage by 30%. Maybe I should give it to her. Is it... Wait. She doesn't have... Did I accidentally give her that? Shit. Well, she ignores the dodge penalty anyway, so... I'll take it. I'm definitely going to give that to him, though. Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted. Wait, why has she got -15? -15 from what? Oh, head trauma. But it doesn't say she has head trauma. Yeah, because she doesn't have any dodge really. How much the character reduces enemies' chance of dodge. Yeah, because she... Yeah, that'll be better. I didn't mean to give her this, but... Oh well. Avanad... Oh, this is... Oh, but this thing has so much AP. -10 to enemy weapon skill when hit. Maces and hammers have a special attack that pushes enemies away, which I don't really care about. Smites enemy creatures and to the sides. Single attack with weapon. It's a lot of AP, but the damage difference. Fuck. Nah, that's got such good AP. I'll take it. I'll take it for the AP, man. Add that to cargo. Anyone missing a pistol? Precision las. Yeah, add that to cargo now. Alright, all should be fine. Looks like we looted everybody in one go.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby.
But she doesn't have head trauma.
1,000 creatures were burning alive.
I know, there it
begging
is.
and sobbing and howling.
And they're fully healed on the ship. So it doesn't count while I'm in here,
I tread a
even though it's not even appearing there. What if I leave the area and come back? Will it come back? Oh, will it be removed? Possible.
We should deal with this.
Oh, there's some loot back there. Alright, let's go back to the area, other area, and it might remove it. I don't know, but I'll find out. And I really want to get... There is a planet that I can improve that gives me med kits, like periodically gives me medical kits that give... completely remove that stuff as a problem. Alright, let's go here. And we'll see if that erased the issue. Removed her head trauma. Okay, did it remove... Nope, the head trauma is still there, and it actually shows up now. Shit. Oh well, I guess I'll deal with it for the rest of the fight. Oh, for the rest of my time on Footfall. I mean, we're doing pretty fucking good. She just got annihilated by the Thunder Hammer, which is sad. Very sad. But oh well. Oh well. Hopefully I can finish Footfall off by the end of this stream. Hopefully. I just gotta deal with some cultists. Go visit somewhere. I do have to come back here eventually to deal with this quarantine area that I'm about to come up on. Because there's stuff in there that I want. I'm not sure where I need to go for that. Alright, let's go talk with this guy. Greetings, sir. What brings you here? Did you want us to watch us break our backs here? Footfall Utility Crew 3 is proud to work for the good of the denizens and guests of the station. Oh, what are you doing? Just burning rats, some say trash, and some parasites of other sorts. The district's under quarantine, you see. It got hit by something nasty, a disease, or something. It isn't a disease, some bugs or worms what crawled out of some ship or other. It is a bit odd that it happened here and not at the docks, I'll grant you. Things like this usually start there. They even spray the place with some gunk to kill all the bugs and worms. But I guess something slipped through. 2 families in that block way over there snuffed it, and the Liege wasted no time setting up its district surrounding so that... and getting the district surrounded so that nobody could leave. So you don't know what happened in the district? Disease, bugs, or something else? No, we don't. We don't want to know. We don't want to find out. If something nasty cropped up, the move is to contain it, kill it with fire, not go in and see what it is, and that's why it's there. How exactly did they? Who knows? They found them in their hovels already dead, blue sores on their bodies, and they stank something awful, which is why the lot that found them didn't even risk looting the corpses. Good on them, I guess. Doesn't mean we let them out, of course. Are people trapped in quarantine being provided any aid? Probably not. Of course not. I mean, I heard Reverend Huet has been praying for their souls, which is more than they like. Go looking down, we stand here, we burn the foundness, we got people standing there for no... Alright, carry on. I'll come back later when the problem's dealt with itself. And then I'll go loot the place. Alright, what's in this warehouse? Warehouse search away!
Powers unseen, uncover my
Nothing
path.
escapes
Oh,
my
there's some
sight.
loot. Ooh, more loot. Gotta get all the free loot, man. Loot it all.
World will bow.
Alright, nothing around here. There's some crates. I kind of want to blow these crates up. So, you know what? Let's blow the crates up.
Look, no.
Join me in prayer. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
This is unacceptable. I will not.
Alright. That's some stinky gas.
True power.
Alright, let's just shoot these crates. I'm sure it'll be useful later.
Doubt is for the weak.
Alright, that should be fine. Nice cleared area.
I tread a path
You
unexplored.
don't frighten me.
Cause of rust. That's not what it said. Something rust. Burst of rust, maybe? I don't know. It said something. I didn't read it fully. Ooh, what's this? Pair holster. Once per turn, when the wearer scores a critical hit with a pistol, the next attack with a pistol costs 0 AP. Oh, well, that's nice.
Let's
Though I may never use it.
seize the opportunity.
It's nice.
Grant me the wisdom to perceive.
Alright. Ooh, a crate. With some more goods in it. Okay, is that everything? I guess so. I guess we will leave the warehouse. Some nice free loot. I'm sure we'll be back here for something. Who knows? Time will tell. Time will tell. And now we wait for the customary long loading screen. Oh, so annoying. And the loading's done. Alright, yeah, stuff in there. Let's continue exploring the place.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Ooh, cultist lair. We found him. Let's go exterminate him. With fire. Because we got all the fire.
Acquisition is possible.
Ooh, loot. Man, we got so much loot.
Trembles beneath my feet.
When
Alright,
the
Agenta, I need you to go
faithful
around
heresy
and
grows.
disable the trap.
The Emperor favors me today.
We should deal
Oh, there's more traps.
Duty prevails.
Too bad I don't get to keep... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I thought that was something to loot, not open. Oh well. Open the door for us, guide our way. The edge of daybreak, the edge of daybreak. Uh-oh. Is that a pink or blue horror? I think it's a pink horror. Yep, time to burn him.
The absurdity of your struggle amuses me.
All of you will bleed!
Yeah, she's pretty pissed. To the front line, my melee boys. To the front line. And then she can just kind of... Oh, wait, hold on. I need to be here so I can set it right. There we go. Okay. Let's do this for the dodge.
Beckons.
And then set the front line... Here, I guess?
Will triumph.
Right. I'm gonna give Pascal armor, strength, and then we're gonna burn the pink,
Guides me.
and then make sure it stays burning. I probably should have done that, but I forgot. Alright, shit, I can't do the line, people are in the way. Well, I can get 2 of these guys with a burn. Oh, actually, hold up. If I do this...
If I may, as duty demands.
and then give me another
I'm a
turn,
navigator, not a servitor.
we can burn the room! Take that, you fuckers! All shall burn. Who's got the most health? You do, so you can
Beckons.
be permanently burned. Ah, I forgot to do that again. Either way, I should get some good crits. Ow! Now we're burning as well. Please tell me... unyielding beacon. Yep, they're not burning. Oh, that's a plasma! That dude's got plasma! Oh, it's just a pistol. But it's still plasma! Oh, I have Wait, why do I have 0?
Sanction to do this.
Apparently, what have you been hit by that you can't? Melting, Twisted Path. Cannot use Psychic Powers, son of a bitch.
Everyone, step aside.
Alright, well, let's throw down Endure. And we'll smack this sorcerer. Haha, your cleave has failed you. Oh, there's more than one sorcerer. Yeah, there's 2 of them here. 3 of them. That's bad. Okay, swap over to this. Yep. Alright, let's do
As the
AoE.
Emperor commands, I act.
Make them burn even more. What is this again? Running gun. Furious. Cytal. Alright, Pascal. Where's the weak point? Right there. Alright, that's a cultist. Where'd the pink horror go? Oh, it's there. Shit. Probably should have dealt with that. Now let's do Death Whisper on you. I can't tell where the weak point is. Oh, it'd be there. Alright, we'll open and we'll aim for a new opening. That'll cost me 2 points. I'll only be able to do a standard attack. Standard attack is go! Alright, Abelard. Let's have you... Can you charge him? No. Fine, in that case, I'll have you charge him. Then we'll throw down some Thunderhammer. Wait, did he unburn himself? He unburned himself! How'd he unburn himself? Oh, my psychic powers have been disabled. Sad. In that case... No, I can't do that. He's in the way.
I will triumph.
Yeah, I'll just... I can't do that. It'll do too much damage to him. That'll have to do. Can't really do anything else.
Painted black.
Oh, I should have cursed you. Right, does he still have Psychic Trauma? Damn, that's for quite a few rounds. Fine, I'll do the gaze on... Actually, if I can position... Damn it, Hendrix! You're in the way! Okay, if I move to here... Yeah, that should hit both.
Careful not to cross my gaze. Try to die with grace.
Gotcha! Thread the fucking needle. Right, yeah. He's melting. Cheats for commune. Curse. Immolate the soul. Warp burn. Right. Yeah, let's have you flank this boy. No, I'd like to do someone else's. Do an endure. And we'll just slice him up. Can't do much else. Genta. I guess normal burn I'll have to do. Can't do Revel in Slaughter yet. Alright, Pascal. Oh, it's in Hendrix's position, damn it. Alright, dismantling. Right, it's dismantling. Go. Right, and then we will aim for an opening. We'll do the bleed. And then Death Whisper. Right, Abelard. With one target dead. No, damn it, I tried to get him there. I think he's too close. Damn it. Alright, swapping out. Snipe his ass.
Back and cold.
And indoor. And I still can't do it. Right, hit you with this.
Guides me.
And then... Yeah. Nah, there's too many people in the way. Just melter. Damn it. I messed with my melter. Alright, let's do pinpoint precision strike.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Alright, I might swap these around because this is a single target attack while these are both AoE in nature. Oh dear, now we gotta deal with this. I'm gonna curse you then. And then we'll immolate your soul.
Accustomed to being ordered around.
It's nothing.
Frick. Alright, we still ain't got our psychic abilities back. I'll just hit you up with this then. Do some enduring. Is Hendrix burning? No, he's just melting. And you are also just melting. If I move you here...
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Yeah, you can burn both.
I'll do it.
And burn on the line. Yeah, you're in a position to do a good shot here. And then you can finish this one off. Ah, come on. Alright, Abelard, take a step.
Follow my lead.
God, no, damn it. Go there. Now charge.
I will do my duty.
Alright, and again. Wait. What? Is he dead or not? I guess he's unconscious. Fair? Alright, we'll burn out the blue horror then. Blasphemous heretics, who are you praying to? I know these words that call to a law. Genta doesn't get to finish, the cultist having dropped to his knees, interrupting her with a grating, raspy laugh. Of course you know him, I recognize you too, lackey to the corpse on the throne. Haven't you already experienced the power of the true God? Didn't you flee from us, shedding tears? Genta recoils as if from a blow, but then steps forward, grabs the cultist by the scruff of his neck, and makes him look into her eyes, burning like embers. I am one of the adapter sororities, and I have never not once fled from heretics and betrayers of mankind. Must be interrogated. What do you want to know, servants of the corpse, Emperor? The names of my brethren, many of us there are. Where are we? I will tell you myself. We are a myriad, and we are everywhere. Soon, very soon, you will hear our voices, and when you hear them at your back, so close you can feel our breath, then you will know the power of the true God. Just how many vermin are there? First Record Minoris, now here. Pascal pulls a number of instruments out from his robe. You would bet your life that the purpose of these isn't to disassemble machines. He says casually, should you encounter difficulties during the information extraction process, I would recommend precision targeting of ganglia. The cultist chuckles arrogantly but pales under Pascal's calmly probing gaze. How do you know? Have you seen her on Footfall before? Not on Footfall, in another place. She flew right in like a bird into our snare. Salus Prime. A planet, a place. It doesn't matter. I know these heretics. I fought them and was gravely wounded, but I swear I never turned from them and ran. If you truly have seen me on Salus Prime, someone among you must know a way to get there. Do you have a ship, a navigator? Answer me. Ships and maps, roads and doors, we have them all. But our paths are not for you. The true God spins his web, and you are but a fly caught in it. But where is the spider? More coherent, you fucker. We won't get anything from this madman. As for my part in the story, I will tell it, but not here, not in his presence. And this true God, you will know in time. The culture gives you a wicked smile, pointing at with the fresh blood on his lips. End him. You can kill me, the Scepter now, but you can't stop the victory of the true God. The edge of Deborah is nigh, and the hour of his triumph approaches. That's it. We fulfilled Raymond Jimenez's request, which means I am now free, and I can continue my travels with you. Before we leave, let us round up what remains of the blasphemers. I would like to cleanse this place with purifying flame, but perhaps we can find light as to what might these heretics come from, or have more associates. We need to talk, but it can wait. Let's do that on the ship. Okay. Some heavy leather. Well, he already has that, so I'll just do that. So all three of these can go. Cultist Hood, which I can use. Gains +1 resolve when they kill an enemy. Requires Adherent. When the wearer uses a psychic power attack, they either restore +2 AP or take 10 warp damage with a 50% chance for either of those effects. Ooh. I'll keep it. And I may use it when I have a lot more health. Maybe. But for now, I will just put it in storage. Melter and Saboots. The wearer raises momentum to 175 whenever they kill 5 enemies in a row in one turn. I mean, I'll keep them, but I don't think I'll ever use those.
Uncover my path.
Alright, disarm the trap. There's more searching to be done.
I better myself through my service.
All the loot. Is that everything? It seems so. Okay, we're going out. Back out we go.
Intriguing.
Well, that's the cultist taken care of. Now we just need to deal with the Alvas and we're all good. I wonder how close I am to a level. Shouldn't be too hard to check. Man, that music makes me think of StarCraft. I haven't played that in a long time. Right. Oh, we're pretty close to a level, actually. Alright, let's keep going this way. No, no, no. God damn it. Well, that was some XP I could have had and just totally got wasted.
I tread a path unexplored. Triumph.
No Lace of Frost, scratches ancient birds, Heart of the Imperium. Alright, let's take a look around here. Sticking Romas, essential. Basically, it's a market.
World will bow.
Crowd look really as good. They have neither coupons nor money. And take the barrel.
Let's see.
Okay, what's back up here where I turned back before, hoping to remove a trauma, but it didn't matter. That everything? It would seem so. When we got Dark Hideout there, and then the quarantine zone. But let's go up here first. And then we'll go deal with the Alvas in their hidden hideout. Into the Martyr's Embrace. And we should be able to find some pirates there as well. At least one would hope. We find the pirates here. I believe they're here. Refugees. Tech.
Oh my.
Under the floor you can see the remaining
So
void
many
ship life
colours.
support.
Every
Justice
shade I can
place.
imagine is floating in the air.
Ooh, some goods. More loot. More loot for the loot god.
Beneath my feet.
Let us see what I found.
Ooh, some more hidden goods.
Powers unseen.
Give me the goods.
Cover my path.
Ah, it's just more goods, literally. A door. Check this metacase. Stuck to the plates are lumps of sawdust, toxic waste that is sometimes passed off as ordinary nutrient
I
starch.
tread a path unexplored.
Interesting. Okay, anyone in here of interest? Just a drunk guy. Who then shoots himself, apparently. Ah, by the throne, that's him, isn't it? The poor sap who got his tongue cut out by the Alvas. That's the one. I think he was from the Casa Bellica. Well, his troubles are over now. I can't even loot him.
As it should be.
Dirty sofa, mostly slowly, so he hissed from the depths of the furniture.
Intriguing.
Ooh, some loot. And a power mole. Nah, that goes in cargo. Having a field day. Yeah, a soft hissing can be heard distinct from the depths. That's not weird at all. Apparently I can't do anything with that information, sadly.
Opportunity.
Alright, pirate lady. The woman looks at you to be in her 40s, and she is surveying you with interest, her right eye almost black against her dusky skin, while her left eye emits a greenish light filtered through the smug lens of a prosthesis. Her arms are tattooed all the way from the base of her shoulder to her knuckles. Looking for something specific? You buying or maybe selling? Don't be shy, just ask. Old Riser knows all kinds of folks. My boys will fetch you anything your heart's desire. Grandpa says hello. Her face breaks into a broad smile. That old rascal, I thought he'd croaked in the mines a long time ago, but old man is still alive and kicking, you say? You let the pirates leave. You say? Me and him have been through a lot. And oh, all the weird and wonderful things we've acquired. Would have sent his regards along with just anyone. You must have done him a good turn, and because of that, Old Riser here will give you a special discount. You have a +5 profile discount on items from the Fellowship of the Void. Oh, nice! Everything is $5 cheaper. Let's see what you have to offer. Yeah, let's see what you got to offer. Please tell me you have a pyromancy staff in here somewhere. There we go. Staff of the Endless Flame. I need to get to Reputation 7. This is a torrent of psychic flaming projectile, each dealing 1 times psychic power level. The projectile has 6% chance to fly along the central line and 40% chance to deviate to one of the lateral lines. Creatures that are hit by 2 or more projectiles gain the Warp Burn. Warp Burn does things. Yeah. I can no longer use attacking abilities on creatures' turn, so... I want it, but I need to get to 7. I almost have the profit factor. Bayonet, when the wielder can be equipped with attacks with any ranged weapon at that attack also inflicts bleeding. Any ranged weapon at a... Well, that would actually be pretty nice. Take that. That'll be good for her when she has it. Naval coat can be equipped with +10 piracy reduction and 5%... But melee attack, ooh, I'll buy that. Serrated Greatsword. That might be better than the Thunder Hammer. Okay, so I want to try... Get to 7. By type. Alright, do we have any Heresy trophies? Select Tradeable. Oh, we'll hide on Tradeable. Man, I got a lot of fuel. Ooh, heretical trophies. Oh, it costs 1,500 just to get to the first level. Ship components give me 200. Weapon, fuel. Name, date. And I got a lot of stuff. Armor kits. Jewelry. Jewelry's up there too. Alright, let's give them the jewelry. Armor kits are 125. Melee weapons are only 100. Ship components. Don't really have any ship components. Oh, I do have some. But they're not worth a lot. And I've got some heresy trophies. Alright, let's do the armor kits. Alright, trade that. What are we at? Level 2? Shit. Alright, I'll wait until I'm back on my ship, because then I can see what other people want. And what'll likely get me even better stuff. Because I want level 7 so I can get this staff. Alright, who are the people that you work with? You heard about the Clippers St. Cognitus, who got hit recently. The cargo cleaned out everything of taken value. Well, that was my boy's handiwork. An ill-considered confession. When about, Old Riser just likes to embellish when she wants to make an impression. The nonsense she spouts is the presence of important people. We call ourselves the Fellowship of Void, an association of enterprise like-minded people who help the understanding citizen of the Imperium rid themselves of possessions that are weighing them down. Twist and disgust, it would seem he has a rather strong opinion on the individual whom refers as the Fellowship of the Void. Pirates, in other words. Please, no need to be so crude. Your esteemed self, no doubt, is aware of Hermeta's preaches that ace is a virtue, and the only by rejecting material wealth can be sent to faith. Well, I couldn't agree more. We are merely helping the servants of the Imperium be a little more like him, and take a small concession for our troubles. Kind of will you willing to buy? Tech is always best. If it's broke, no sweat, we'll fix it, or take it apart. Alright. And no secret to by labor uninitiated by the Omnisire. Proceedings. Alright, I guess I'll be going then. Oh, there's something in the corner. And back to the main hall. Oh, break this open.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Intriguing. Ruinous.
The menu. Yeah, kind of shift ancient text. Oh, here's a dude with a name. Could it be that someone actually wishes to keep me company? And that would be got your architecture historian. You look sad over something. Here I go again, pouring my heart out to have you disappear in 10 minutes, just like anyone else, but all the way. Historian of the Imperium, spawned 2 sectors away, family quite influential. History of architecture, I spent a number of years studying, until one day I came up with something quite special. Here it is, my undoing, the aesthetic booklet. Dude's design. What a curious read, please tell us more. Footfall's founder was obsessed with the creation's grand future. The booklet describes in detail was meant to become upon its completion. In the interior, keep listening. I apologize I got carried away, but you must understand how deeply impressed by this booklet left on me when I was a young self. Simply couldn't think. And of course, no matter how hard my friends and loved ones tried to dissuade me, I still gathered all my savings and set out. No easy feat crossing 2 sectors for a common citizen. Warp disturbances in real time, of course. But I see a dump in the place of an exquisite portico. Metal and clinging to columns. In other words, he found her. The warp, like a shameless thief, is guilty of stealing the short span allotted to his servants, and what sense is there in spending half your life on an enterprise only to lose spirit and be wasted by it? Your perseverance should have been applied elsewhere. However, the fact that you succumbed to indolence after your joining is far more deserving of reproach than your questionable choice of life goals. So then ink and paper too can lie and cause pain. Does this mean all I have read about one day disappoint me with such ugliness? Either way, but you're an architectural historian. Is what happened to Footfall not part of its history? Yes, Footfall's current appearance, slums fused together with the remains of a majestic pit, is a unique phenomenon. It would be curious to observe if other places had taken after it, thereby solidifying a new style of architecture, or if it had simply remained local oddity. My word, you certainly know how to provide unexpected perspective on things. Be that as it may, I just wanted to say thank you for hearing me out. Over the dozens of years I spent on Footfall, not one person has hung around long enough to listen to my story. It's such a diligent delight to be shared everything that's weighed upon my mind. I'm poor as a church mouse, but I can still have something to offer you as a token. After studying the book, I discovered something interesting, a cipher message scattered throughout its pages, taking the form of a riddle. It describes certain places. I believe it is a work of booklet's creator. These riddles to find, a wondrous discovery I'm gladly be able to learn. Riddles? Have you not tried to make the discovery yourself? I have, of course, but I'm an old man who's blind in one eye and can barely move his legs. Well, tell me about it then. The first riddle is not far. It's at the bridge that was supposed to be the center of the area and into the void toward the neighboring asteroid. Only a couple of spans were built. Even those lie in ruins. Still, if the cache survived after all these years, it's somewhere there. Lantern of the Great Cathedral. A lantern small. And all that. I think I know where they are, if I can remember. Nope, call it the edge. Nope, secrets astray. I don't think it's actually a quest then. Right, scan more planets. Right, yeah, I think it's just a rumor, so
The world trembles.
I can search it out if I so choose, but it'll take time, damn it. I wanted that loot.
Rough day?
You have no idea.
I just might. That's the second bottle you've downed.
Jai Hidari. Falco sends his regards.
And what does that unholy scion of a Grox and a Brahan want from me this time? Oh, wait, I don't really care. My sole plans for tonight are drowning my grief in a sea of Amasak.
We'll give you grief, all right. Get out!
Don't think so, Ashmag. And tell Falco to come himself next time.
Hidari, I am tired of your mess. Out! Get some sleep. We'll talk about settling up later.
Okti Shireen, light of my eyes. Can't you see my soul is full of sadness? Have you no heart at all? Let go of your material concerns and let me grieve in peace. Have we met somewhere before?
Her looks at you with glassy eyes of a drunk. Then you notice the 2 empty bottles that had been keeping her company before you arrived. She looks completely out of place in the dingy, smoky bar. The fancy attire, the abundance of jewelry, the implants plated with precious metals. Her appearance not only screams wealth, but also audacity, for only an audacious person would flaunt their wealth in a place like this.
Greetings, Shireen. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Yeah, just call me that.
Well then, here's to our meeting. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that you're someone special, since you've been granted an audience with the Liege of Footfall himself. It's always a pleasure to make the acquaintance of someone powerful. And the timing couldn't be better. Jai Hidari at your service. Professional trader, shrewd commercial broker, and, may he steal my tongue if I'm lying, the most honest dealer on Footfall. Nonetheless, we all have our problems, and at times even one's many merits aren't enough to solve them. Perhaps it would be no trouble for a person with your kind of power and standing to assist someone with my kind of predicament.
She's a cold trader. A smuggler who deals in Xenos artifacts. Apart from this heresy, I know of no other grave crimes committed by her.
Fair enough, and thank God I don't have to talk anymore. What kind of cargo was stolen from you?
Goods of incredible rarity, Shireen. But it's not just that. 24 of my people lost their lives in the impenetrable emptiness of the void to acquire them. I cannot leave their families with nothing.
Honorary smugglers do not dress so ostensibly or behave so brazenly, and they are unlikely to spoil the mood of the Liege of Her with their mere appearance. This woman lost many people to obtain these rarest of goods, and to get them back, she turned to Takora, the patron of the cold trade of the Expanse. Her cargo can be nothing other than Xeno artifacts, creations of the enemies of humanity, branded with heresy. Based on the spot for suggestion, your cargo is nothing but fuzzy. Oh, yeah, so you need to be party of trafficking of Xeno
I
artifacts.
thought we were on the same page from the start, Shireen. Please accept my sincerest apologies if that is not the case, and allow me to explain myself. If I had told you directly, I would have become, shall we say, complicit. But since those illicit words did not escape my lips, you would hypothetically be agreeing merely to help me recapture a few containers. And if the Aji suddenly decided to thwart our plans, then all the Void Dogs would be unleashed on me alone. My sincerest wish was to protect you from any unnecessary trouble, Shireen. I swear, by the Exalted One.
Well, I got some questions.
Ask as many as you wish, Shireen. Trust. You see, Shireen, there's one cardinal rule on Footfall. Anything goes as long as it doesn't get in the way of business. I'm someone who's been able to exploit that rule to the fullest. And in recent years, I've hit it so big, I've become a speck of sand in someone's green eye. They used to throw small wrenches into my dealings here and there. Well, now they've decided to really put their backs into it. Some rats stolen my cargo and dragged it off to the seediest part of the Shadow Quarters. A crummy place even for connoisseurs of Footfall's unique atmosphere. When I asked the Liege for protection, we had a mutual misunderstanding. I believe Vladimir, in a most lamentable fashion, has forgotten his duties as guardian of the downtrodden and wronged. So I'm in desperate need of a new one. And you, Shireen, fit the bill perfectly. All I need is for you to drop by one dark corner of Footfall Shadow Quarters and pound it into the thieves' heads that taking Heydari's property carries certain risks.
She appears to be serious operator on Footfall. The Legion's refusal to help means the loss of a potential ally, so you're encroaching on his turf. If he is not responsible for the disputes occurring, he will certainly benefit greatly from it. Yeah.
May the Exalted One bless you and your progeny. Then here's what we'll do. We shouldn't be seen together before we make it to the safe house. I'll head there first. I'll take my own special route so I won't be spotted. Right. Here. That's where those ashmags are keeping the stolen cargo. Out the bar, over the bridge, and to the left. There in the depths you'll find a small courtyard, through which you can get to the place. I'll be waiting nearby. You can come when it suits you, but the sooner you do, the better. I'll see you then, Shireen.
Okay, and I leveled up. Loot. And we'll talk to the bar. The maiden of the bar. Welcome to Adeptus Amarisec. Yeah, we're gonna hello, whatever. Maybe are you Sister Agenta, the Sister Agenta, the one who was the worst kind of shaking their boots? The whole station's talking about you, and here you are in the flesh, our humble Amarisec. No more I secret beauty and transgressions, not glory for myself. I doubt you picked up on some little note working in this place. Do you know anything about the Alpha's gang? Maybe I do know something, but let's not talk about it in the whole bar, alright? Respect no agreements, law other gangs, you the wrong way and you're dead. Anyway, to the point, these are scum, the most unhinged, even their unhinged goons want nothing to do with them. Other unhinged gangs, they have no hierarchy, no territory, nothing, only a nameless leader, who most haven't even seen once. This leader sends them leaflets with inspiring messages. You clear one group, and in the meantime 5 more spring up. Like I said, no one knows who their leader is or where. The most recent leaflets... right here, they're printing their little poems somewhere in the area. One thing I figured I'd do some time. Give me a splash at the local hooch. Uncorked, and away it goes. The alcoholic substance is unknown to me, but never before have I come across such an unusual application. An exclusive path of martyrdom in honor of the Omnissiah. I speak to your personal experience. Don't. Take a look at it. The glass contains a liquid that is clearly made from spent promethium. This is moonshine, virtually unfiltered, that quickly blows the drinker off their feet when imbibed regularly, turns their liver into a bubbling sponge. Well, I got a 100% chance, so we're going in. I said we're going in. The liquid burns your tongue, then your throat, then your stomach. It takes your breath away, but after a few seconds, warmth threads throughout your body and your head feels a little lighter than usual. Devia clicks their tongue in approval. Hendrik raises a brow, clearly impressed, but says nothing. That's the second time I've seen a noble drink the octane blend without wincing, but I won't offer you any more. I've got just the thing to set aside for such an occasion. Grabs a dusty, unopened bottle from under the bar and a clean glass. The amber liquid splashes against the crystal walls as she sheds a drink of a couple black pebbles. The soft, spicy aroma trickles your nostrils. The second person, without wincing? The first was Caligar Winterscale, of course. That's right, the leader of House Winterscale himself. He used to come here often. Impressive guy. True, whenever he and his officers came through the door, the locals find themselves a hole to hide in. Drinks weren't the only thing his lordship liked knocking back. If someone so much as looked at him funny, he'd paint the walls red. The Amasek warms your throat pleasantly. You can make out a hint of spice, the flavor of an oak barrel, and a distinct earthly aroma. You feel a little more peace and you reach the bottom of the glass sooner than you'd think. How are things here? Haven't been in your fine station for a while, have you? As per usual, there's never a dull moment. Either someone getting shot in the square, or some rich guys going on the safari hunt to commoners. Sure, the Liege makes sure the local shenanigans don't get in the way of business on this station, but what happens on the outskirts adds a little spice to our lives. We make do, but the real trouble is, with every passing day, it gets harder to find grub. I heard some horrors are happening in the void outside for Abundus. That not all ships are making it here, and the Liege's old patrons don't seem to be in a hurry to help. It's taking a toll on the authority, and if his authority wobbles too hard, he'll have plenty of people lining up to take his place. Alright, give me the latest. This one might issue a tale from the Vaspi Void cargo, the exalted warp for Abundance, and upon shuttle wreck, the shuttle was resignated to the inevitable triumph, a merchant ship that disappeared decades ago. She was bound for Footfall, her cargo brimming with valuable goods, but never made it. If anything, it all survived wreckage. Could be quite the lucky find. Of course. So I'll find it somewhere as I go searching planets. He hit the fact that once he immediately went on the run. No surprise there, but they discovered his blunder. He would have been executed. He passed 100 dreams. That's all I know. The careless orders sent a ship into a rubbish chute. The cargo may be jettisoned somewhere in the 100-something. Alright, guess I'll be going. Yeah, I guess I've fully searched this place. Let's go hit the Alva's base. Oh, but I should probably level up in the meantime. Alright, what do we got under favorites? Persistence of the Forge, plus 10 bonus to crit and dodge against single targets. Gaining stacking bonus to dodge and dodge reduction. Successful hits from a single target, increased chance of dodge by 20. Alright, already have it. Oh, you know what I should do? We're not level 20 yet, but I should mark these as favorites. Be pretty stupid not to. You know what? I might actually just grab that plasma proficiency now. Oh, well, actually, I should grab this so I got the poison. I should. 3 plus 3 times psi rating. So right now it'd be 6. Because this melter's damage isn't going to last much longer, so being able to use a plasma pistol or rifle later would be nice. But... melting armor. Every time the enemy suffers damage from the Psyker, the enemy reduced by 3. If the enemy's armor reaches 0, their deflection is reduced instead. All damage over time effects applied by the Psyker gaining plus 5 crit chance. This chance is increased by... Oh, I should do that! Because I got the stacking crit chance, so increasing my psychic crit damage, especially with Fire Within, should do that. God damn it. Choices, choices, choices! God damn it. Too many good choices. I want to use plasma, but... No, but this will also apply to my poison. All attacks, so when I do the firestorm, that'll also apply poison. No, we're gonna do this. Because I wanna get that crit for multi-attacks. And you... what are you recommending? Full wounds. Attacks an enemy with a single target. The attack reduces the target's armor and dodge by 10% until the assassin's next turn. Crit from one of the assassin's allies at the start. Yeah, new openings are created. Aim for an opening on the same target. Each use reduces the dodge reduction. A chance to deal plus 5%. Targets max wounds more damage when hitting an opening. Each time the assassin uses an assassin ability. 0 AP. I think that would probably be pretty nice. Although this creating an opening would also be nice, so I'm going to put that on favorite while I remember. How does fidelity equal to the dodge? That is equal to dodge or dodge reduction, whichever is higher. Dodge reduction. Well, I need stuff that definitely reduces dodge reduction then. Fidelity chance to deal plus 5% more. So the stronger an enemy is, the more powerful that is. You know what? I'll take it. It starts with 2 stacks of versatility. Whenever gains weapon skill and ability skill. Crit for every stack of versatility. Bonus for every stack. Bonus armor. Well, actually, he should probably take that. Bendable gains plus 2% bonus to armor for every stack of versatility. Yeah. And I'll do always ready as well. Right, I need her to get close quarters. Where is it? Should be here. Flash fire. So wildfire is reduced by -1, which would be pretty good. Close quarters, here we go. Right, that's what I wanted. Can use two-handed ranged weapons within melee but with a -10 penalty. Done. Right. Need more navigator skills. Which are here. Uses navigator power that has not been used this combat. You gain +2 perception. Oh, I should look at this. So what I haven't got yet. Navigator's path powers deal +1 additional damage for every 5 carriers. Currently equipped staff. When creature in combat gains an extra turn. Stacking +5 will bonus. Enemies damaged by suffer additional damage from warp. Well, that's going to be pretty good. Okay. Ooh. Well, the Vanguard has at least one temporary wound. They gain +5. Ooh. Each stack of enduring, unyielding beacon, which was each attack against the Vanguard grants +1 stack. Each stack increases resolve. We'll deal with that maybe later. Critical hits deal less damage to the Vanguard. Enemies affected by any of the Vanguard's abilities gain Vanguard's armor for 1 round. Gains parry against enemies that considers a priority target. Considers the priority. Well, the Vanguard has at least one ally that gains additional parry. Projective ward. All allies. Abilities. Less likely to suffer. Hits the Vanguard for the first time. Deals no damage. The Vanguard is a burst attack. This applies to each successive attack to the burst. Well, that'd be pretty good. Allies in 2 cell radius around them is hit. The Vanguard grants +3 temporary wounds once. Let's do unflinching, especially because I got a lot of AoE stuff. Okay, and away! Synth Skin and Cyclove. Away! We go back to the Shadow Quarter. Right, 2 more hours till that. Come on, come on. It's always that last 5%. Incredibly infuriating. Almost there. There we go. Alright, so I need to go... Well, let's go deal with her shit first. Because I know it'll be down here. And it'll be a lot quicker to get here. Not to mention I've already looted the place, so... Hopefully... Don't take too long. I also need to try and go find the information. Alright. There's people here now. I'm here. What a joy it is to see you. Follow me, please. If only I could have cleared the place of all threats, but there was no one here when I first came in, so whatever.
Lord Captain, do you think this enterprise is wise? I wouldn't be surprised if this all turns out to be a trap.
Well, then let's go mess him up.
Master Viserion. This place reminds me of the maintenance modules on Urak 5. All the colors are so grubby.
Alright, let's burn here.
I will try. Struggles are in vain.
I will take you down.
Alright, you there. Pascal up front. Abelard up front. My boy Jimenez. Oh, not Jimenez. What was his name again? Been so long since he was in the squad. Hendrix. Right. Hendrix. You and your flamer can go there, and you can rock over there. Alright. Good old Alpha Strike Flame is go. Burn, baby, burn.
One step closer.
Yeah, these servitors are pretty durable, so I'll target him up. Right, and then we need... you know what? I'll put this here. Because they'll have to come in. I'll put this here as we move up.
Guides me.
Alright. And until I have my sniper lady, there's not much point in doing the back line.
Satisfying demise.
Let's have you move to
I
here.
will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
I can't... Yeah, I ain't got the range for that. Ooh, that'll be nice. Alright, let's do
As the Emperor
increased number of
commands,
shots.
I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
AoE boost. And let loose the bullets of war.
I'll do it.
Blast them. Survived quite a bit. She needs a stronger bolter, definitely. Alright, we'll curse. Yeah, we'll curse you.
For the serfs.
Then... Yeah, that'll get both of them at least. Ow! Something exploded and I have no idea what.
Out of my way.
Kill the ash bags. Right. Oh, she gave me another... Okay. That hit... That'll hit one more, though I was hoping for more than that. Either way... Well, actually, I might just outright kill him. Damn. Oh well, I guess I'll do it anyway. Wait, no, that guy's not burning yet. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I can't target! I'll target. Fine, I will give you this.
Guidance.
And... God damn it, I can't apply it to anything else. He's out of range. Fine, I'll just burn him some more.
Show me what you've got.
Wow, you suck. My boy's got good good damage resistance. I'm not entirely sure what he did. Oh, he just got almost killed by that. Ah, damn it, those were stun grenades. Servitor going in.
Let's make it quick.
Man, they're just killing themselves as they run through that.
Hold on.
These ruby flashes are choking me.
And you're stunned too.
Here we go.
Right, yeah, he's in a good position for me to do another AoE burn. Right, let's get... Damn it, they're all on the back.
Tactical imperative dictates.
Right, let's do... that.
Running binaric override.
Create aim for an opening here.
Is to serve.
Ah, damn it, I ain't got any... Fine, I'll do that.
Prognosis is favorable.
And this. Damn, I was hoping that'd kill, but it didn't. Yeah, as long as that guy stays alive, I should be able to do a firestorm on him and get almost all of them around there. At least that's what I'm hoping. Alright, let's move you up. Yeah, you can see him. Good, that's a nice firestorm target there. Firestorm, away!
Will triumph.
Because they should also be... No, I got the increased crit chance, didn't I? That's what I got. What was it called? I don't remember. Sparks of the Greater Flame? Yeah, all damage over time have gain a 10% crit chance. This chance is increased by all bonuses to crit chance. Yeah. 32, 36. Right, I'll make you perma. And we'll mark you up. And I will move this to here.
One step closer.
I will give Abelard Iron Arm. Alright, let's have you do this again.
For the weak.
Right, yeah, she'll have enough ammo for this.
I'll do
Yeah,
it.
that'll do. Yeah, they have a lot of damage. Durability.
As
Better
the Emperor
reload.
commands, I act.
Ah, why
Faith
not?
without deeds is worthless. Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Alright, let's try and get some kills. Oh, okay, yeah, because it doesn't have a rate of fire, does it? Right, let's get
As
these
the Emperor
barrels
commands, I
broken.
act. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Try and get rid of this hitman.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Right, where are you? Go outside of the range. I'll move you over here. I don't think he has vision though. Right, I think they're all being cursed. Is there a range? Just closest, so
If I
I'll
may.
curse you up. Then, sorry, actually, no, hold on. If I immolate their soul... I mean, he'll die, sure, but... do that. Oh, I should have done it on him so I could then... Oh well.
Let's get to it.
Ah, that poor guy.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs. Fair fight fair. You're not fun.
Oh, that's an Eldar weapon right there. Alright, Hendrix. Let's get you in there. Ah, damn it. What boosts this damage again? Chaos Worshippers. Oh, and does more damage to stuff that's already been hit by warp attacks.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Oh, right, that counts as an attack. I forgot. Damn it.
Let's make it quick.
Alright, Abelard. Yeah, let's have you move there and then charge him.
One fewer target.
Yay, dead. I guess you can shoot him?
Victory is imminent.
Let's get
Alright,
to
that's
it.
her turn done. Alright, screw it.
Activating calculated fury algorithm.
Get some heals. Make him bleed if possible. And then do this.
Knows all, comprehends all.
Show me what you've got.
Just avoid the poison gas.
So
Alright, I should be able
discord.
to burn him. Yeah, I can.
Will triumph. Purpose guides me.
Burn that up.
Ruin beckons.
Alright, we're good. Alright, she'll be up next.
God Emperor, move through
It says there's
me.
three.
The fire in my
One,
heart.
two. What? Wait, does this guy get 2 turns? Oh, that guy there's still alive. Whoops. I guess I'll just shoot him.
The weak. Eradicated.
Kind of forgot he was alive. I want to give me an extra turn so I can do a
have read
firestorm.
tomes of military tactics.
Firestorm. Oh, no, is it? Oh, the line of sight sucks. Fine, I'll just burn him. So he doesn't turn off the burn. Right, I can get you, but can I get them both? Yes, I can.
This a job for the duty demands.
2-for-1 sale. Alright, where are they all running to? Hello? Shut up and get moving, Cole. We need to open the passage into the tunnels and get our guys in J on our signal. But Core dead. These Ashrins dared to touch something from the cargo. 325, think. These didn't have time to make off with anything. Inspects the container emblazoned. Give me 2 minutes. I'll send the coordinates to my loyal crew who will deliver my property somewhere safe. And done. We're good. Now we are about to go to a more pleasant and private space to discuss the details of our deal, specifically payment for your efforts. We're just going to leave your priceless cargo here unattended? Nothing to worry about. All the ruckus, of course. I doubt anyone's going to go anywhere near them. I hope your vaunted wisdom is worth all this trouble. Stop right there in the name of the liege. The gaunt, pale-skinned man, comes here, immediately falls to his knees. Yeah, Your Excellence, please forgive my vehemence, most noble Drukaza. I never expected to encounter such eminent persons in this form of Footfall. Most noble Excellence. I am a personal agent. The man hesitates, choosing his words. I came here to remove this criminal circulation, a shipment, a distribution of which is banned in the lands of Footfall, horrendous, heresy that has been fraudulently delivered to a bastion of the Holy Imperium. I do not doubt for a moment, Monsieur, that your presence here is merely a misunderstanding brought by another's manipulation. It is too great a coincidence that the Legion's representative should arrive in the Shadow Quarter just after Jay recovered her rightful spoils. It seems that the guards reported the problem with the shipment over the Vox, and not to just anyone but to Legion's personal agent, knew about the shipment from the start and planned to take it for himself and get rid of Jay if he could. Behold the grubby, unhanded struggle between cold traders, and had not been for your impromptu deal struck, it might have succeeded. Trying to encroach upon the property of a rogue trader. You're absolutely right. Nothing to do with the shipment. There is Lord trying to encroach upon the property of a rogue trader. Do I want it? Kinda, so I can trade it elsewhere. No, your lordship, I beg your forgiveness. Richard Surf, a troll, 1,000 apologies, I disturb you. I wish I could see from his face when he finds out that I almost stepped. I tell you about this confusion. I've had no differences. If you hadn't agreed, you'd be dead and this stuff would be gone. But use some of your talents and connections. I'll be merciful and give you a choice. You can atone for your deplorable actions against me through your service to husband there, or die where you stand. Tell me about this business, the truth of it. Alright, this isn't the first year. It's not my first year in the business either. I sat in the negotiating table for all sorts, not just loot hunters or smugglers either, but with Xenos, one intelligent enough to believe that mutual benefit was better outcome of our meeting than mutual destruction. I know what the Ecclesiarch has to say about that, but speaking from the bottom of my heart, I know where the line is between ordinary deal and a betrayal of humanity, and I never cross it. A principled rogue trader, rogue who can think on her feet and is not afraid of inhumans. I like you more and more. You know, the road where it does not harm to oneself or the Imperium. You think alike? No, then this does mean hope for a partnership continue? Sure. Down to business! You sully the one your name by inviting people like going to enter. Surprising unsavory rumors start to spread. Train circle, yes, I'm forming an alliance on all fronts. I've heard about your deeds on Footfall. I never guess you would be an angelic beauty behind the gossip. The normal people do for a rare treat. You're highly... neither of us have been completely honest. I'm definitely flattered by your attention, and if I had known I was talking to not an envoy of one, I would have shown more decorum. I prefer people talking straight instead of the bullshit. That is so human. I guess at the top we have more common than regular folk. Either way, I'm willing to join for now, my knowledge and experience. Profit factor! Oh, and one more thing, if you're interested in a rather lucrative offer, take you to leg up. Time thinking, perhaps you'll spare a minute. Off to my ship you go! Basic order pistols. They all go. And some boots. Increase movement by 3. Oh, actually I wanted to keep the boots. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Okay, who doesn't have any boots? You don't, therefore you get the extra momentum as my resident assassin. Boots away! I think I wanted to give this to Abelard. Damage reduction for melee attacks. Actually, maybe I should give it to you, because I need you boosting your damage reduction, which therefore increases your lethality. So that's fine. You can equip this. Do I have anything? There's just this. Fellowship's pretty shit though. Well, will depend on Fellowship. Will depend on Fellowship instead of Int. Well, does anyone have a good Fellowship? Not really. I have no reason to use it. Okay, there's some loot right there. Take. Alright, let's get out of here. And now we'll go deal with the owlers. But my throat's starting to hurt. And I've done quite a bit on Footfall. I have done a lot. So I think I'll leave the Alvers for next time, whether it's a stream or I record some. I think I'll deal with them next time. I'll just post myself outside their door. And that's where I'm going to end this stream and this VOD. So I hope people enjoy down here. Yeah, I hope people have enjoyed this time on Footfall. I do need to go deal with this rumor thingy. Dropped cargo, no. Right, cash in the form of lantern. The false cathedral was never built. The turret that has been crowned the colossal dome is now located in the atrium where it serves as the chapel of Saint Therese. There may be an ancient cache inside. Missing cargo dump there. Which one was it? This one? No. Stolen stars? No. Yes, some right range. It must just be this one. Didn't I pick up a note? Something. Diary. Just throw those in cargo. Strange memo. Anything with that. That's I picked up a note or something. Good made no attempts to nurture. No. Actually, hold on. Do newest. Here we go. Note from bridge cache. The crumbled note is only you are on the right path, Seeker. The other caches. You're on the right path, Seeker. The other caches. Well, that's annoying. What do I take? Ah, screw it. Let's see. I found it over here. It just says on the right path. Yeah, let's go back into this warehouse and do once over in case. Like it says it's on the right path, so maybe it's hidden in the warehouse. I'll do a once over just in case. Wait a minute. Would it be up where that hole in the floor is near the entrance? Maybe, I don't know. But we'll have a once over in here just in case.
Uncover my path.
It was in here. So far, nothing out of the ordinary. Nope. Alright.
The world
That's annoying.
will bow.
That's annoying. Wonder where the loot is for the bridge. I'm gonna try and find it. I shall try and find it. It's in here somewhere. As long as it's not in the damn quarantine area, that would suck. That would suck. But if I go by the look of those rocks, it might be where the hole in the floor is. I don't know, it might be... Can I get up there? No, because it was this, so... This direction... Yeah, because if you go this way into the quarantine area... So the damn ship might be hidden in the quarantine area. Or it's over here, where this stuff is broken. Let's go over there and find out. Yeah, because you got this.
Intriguing.
Yeah, it's probably down there somewhere. Either way, I'll go sit myself over there. Come on, guys, it's not that long.
Embrace.
Alright, again, I hope people enjoyed the stream. I'm going to make a hard save. Yeah, save there. Alright, I hope people enjoyed. That's all I'm going to do for now. So the next one will either be a stream or a video, I don't know. Either way, again, I hope people enjoyed. Later.